do you think we should do? Have this guy do a little Middle Eastern dance. Here it is.
I feel like this is already really humiliating. I don't need more. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to. If it's cool if I could not dance, that'd be nice.
Do you dance? Do you know how to dance?
No, I don't dance at all.
What do you know how to do? Let's have you do something. You know how to do like a magic trick or anything like that?
These all sound very serious. There we go. No,
Oh shit, dude, they want it. Whoa, the lighting guy's been on it. You can basically do anything right now and the crowd will go wild.
I just want the only Persian guys who dance when they get kicked out of clubs and they like wear a lot of cologne. These guys suck. So I can't be like those guys. It's just, yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, it's already embarrassing that I do comedy. I can't be dancing on top of that. Yeah, no. Sorry.
Not Egyptian. All right. That's enough. That's enough. Not Egyptian at all.
No. For fuck's sake.
Total different country.
No.
I love it. You close with your parents? What do they say about you doing stand-up comedy?
I just don't tell them anything. Yeah, it feels a little. Yeah, they don't. I mean, they vaguely know. They're happy I have a day job.
What's the longest set you've done?
Oh, I mean, an hour.
Hours? Wow.
Yeah. I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. Here you go. Take a soup. Arash Tajiri, everybody. Very exciting. Just got a real stand-up gig out of it. William, how do you feel about that guy? I know you're not big on
He's going to what?
on immigrants. No, I'm kidding.
Historically I'm not. I think he could have just stopped his set at the beginning with the, I moved here in 2001. That was the funniest part.
It's true. It all went downhill from there. Much like the World Trade Centers did because of those types of people. Gabe K is the next comedian here on Tell Sony. Gabe K, live in Austin, Texas. Here he is.
Hello, everybody. So I, believe it or not, was raised Christian. Not like a little bit, like super Christian. My dad was a pastor. His dad was a pastor. I was actually a pastor for a little while myself. And gone a slightly different direction since then. So I don't have a lot of fond memories of that time. But one thing that was a lot of fun for a young pastor's kid.
Can you imagine? All right, Gabe K. Remind us all. You've been doing stand-up for how long?
2 years.
2 years. All of it here in Austin, Texas?
No, I did some in California.
You moved here?
I broke it. Yeah, from San Jose.
Yeah, what am I, a couch? You broke me for a second. San Jose. But now you live here.
Yeah.
Right. With your, you still, you were in a, you and your wife let a lady in, join your relationship.
Yeah. We broke it up in that but we're talking to a couple other girls.
Wow, look at you. I didn't realize super fucking cozy. Hell yeah. I love it. All right. Tell us something else. What else haven't we talked about? You've been on the show a bunch of times before, months ago. And it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Any new developments in life?
I got COVID.
Whoa, you did?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
This is my second time.
What were your symptoms?
I couldn't smell. That I didn't really smell it.
Okay.
But I did the antibody shit. And still good.
What'd you do exactly?
Huh?
Pretend like you're Joe Rogan and rattle off the things
Like,
that.
I didn't get to
Looked
the
like you did
ivermectin.
extra pancakes and waffles and something like
Son
that.
of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Alright. Has anyone ever told you that you look like if Jason Momoa was a floated corpse on a river? Like if you drowned and was found months later. That's what you look like. I'm just trying to describe it for D-Madness. He hasn't been here. He's always wondering what the people look like, so that's my way. You're welcome, Pete. I love it. Well, alright. We're doing it here. Anything else, Gabe? William, what do you think about this fucking guy? He's up here.
When you said your wife was an engineer, I was picturing her being a train engineer. We were talking about like somebody that like builds bridges and stuff.
Yeah, she wears that.
Okay. Yeah, I pictured train engineer.
What kind of engineer is she?
Industrial.
Oh, okay.
She works for Google. She works for somewhere.
Okay. There you go. Alright. Like, what's like the last gig you did where you made money doing stand-up? What was that like?
It was like a month ago in Pflugerville.
Okay. Hell yeah. It's Red Band's territory.
Oh yeah.
Red Band set up shop in old Pflugerville, everyone. Nothing more exciting than a 30-minute drive home. Is that where you live, Pflugerville?
No, I live further.
Further north?
Yeah.
How far north?
Like an hour.
Wow, what's the name of your city?
Belton.
Belton. Hell yeah. So if I go to Three Fun and I see someone's in Belton, I'm gonna know that it's you. I'm gonna come up there and fucking suck your cock. How about that? I don't know what's going on here tonight. I'm an animal tonight. Alright, so it's for Gabe K, everyone. Gabe, do you have a joke book yet? You do? Okay, there you go. Alright, we're having fun here. We're gonna keep flying through it.
You know the real big guy that was just up? He got out of his car and he hit my car and my alarm went off and it said my car was broken into, but it was just his big ass.
Wow, that's crazy. There you go. Reevy Wonder. Reevy Wonder. That's a cool name. I have high hopes for this one. Everybody clap your hands for Reevy Wonder. These people, I know we're getting later in the show, but these people, they wait. Here we go. This is Reevy Wonder. One more time for Reevy, everybody.
What's up, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing? I was raised by a single mother, so I feel like I picked up some feminine qualities on accident. I had the Joker put his pants on today. That's not a joke. I really did. I'm really nervous, so I forgot the next one. Oh yeah, actually, I put my hair up in a towel as well when I get out of the shower. Um, I say yes, queen, after drinking a little bit of wine and taking pictures. I get a little excited when I see like another girl with a really cute outfit on. I don't know, just kind of go a little bit. Thanks, I'll stop.
There you go, Reevy Wonder. Fuck yeah. Very exciting. Very rarely do we have someone that looks like both Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love at the same time, so it's wild. This is what could be their long lost child or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, look at you, Reevy.
I'm super excited to be here, man. I'm a big fan.
I love it. Well, welcome. This is amazing. We were both raised by single moms. You and I can tell because you have her haircut, obviously.
It's oddly similar.
How long you been doing stand-up?
This is my third time.
Third time ever. Third time ever. And already one of the funniest female stand-up comedians in the world. Absolutely incredible. So what do you do for work? What HEB do you work at exactly? I gotta know.
Oh man, I do roofing right now. I'm a project manager for a roof.
Really? You're roofing?
Yeah, I used to do photography before the pandemic, but it was just mostly been covered.
You look more like a photographer than a roofer.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Absolutely. What do you like to do for fun? You have a fun name, Reedy Wonder. I imagine you there's something.
I race motorcycles and dirt bikes and mountain bikes in my free time.
Whoa, really? Wow. How long you been doing that for?
About 2.5, 3 years now. I grew up riding, and something got me out of it at a certain point.
What got you out of it?
Well, I never really took it seriously beforehand, so I guess friends that just like wanted to do nothing but drink, and like I still drink, but I like to go do other shit too. So
yeah. How often do you drink? Are you a heavy drinker?
I was when I bartended. I bartended for a little bit.
Okay.
Got a little bit out of hand with it. I did Sober October last year and went a little bit longer into it. And it was cool, but then I like fucking tequila, so.
Absolutely. If you like fucking tequila, you'd really love drinking it. I mean, burns your dick.
That's true.
Fuck it. All right. Stupid. William, what do you think about this guy?
I think you need to be fucking careful on those motorcycles. I'm serious.
William's concerned about your. Whoa!
Whoa, what's that? Did you already get a crash?
Yeah, I broke my arm earlier this year.
Oh shit! Wow. And that was just a one-man accident, one vehicle.
Fortunately, yeah.
You didn't run into
I didn't take
anybody?
anybody else out.
You have a girlfriend?
It's not official, but it might as well be.
Whoa! Wow, that's the most adorable answer I've ever heard in my goddamn life. How long you been hanging out with this chick?
On and off for probably like 3 years. She used to live in New York, and
3 years, but you don't know if that's your girlfriend?
What the fuck? Are you waiting for her to turn 18? What's going on here?
That's a good point, Red Band. Very good. Red Band knows from experience that that's the only reason you wouldn't say your girlfriend. Wow. 3 years and you really don't know? What makes you say you don't know?
Well, I know now. It was just she wasn't into it at first. It was just
Being called a girlfriend? Wait, she wasn't into what at first?
It was just casual. She didn't want it to be, anything more than that. She lives in New York, and I live in Georgia. So she finally moved back to her hometown, and I dated
How
somebody
often do you
else.
talk to her?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah. I mean, she lives in Georgia now, so.
But you guys you don't know if she would consider herself your girlfriend?
Oh no, she would for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just haven't like asked her, hey, you want to be my girlfriend?
Well, how many you think you should call her right now and ask her? Oopsie daisy. Long distance call to Georgia. Let's get that phone unlocked from our friends here at Yonder. The lock up your phone bag company, Yonder. Not an official sponsor, but if we keep saying their name like that, they will be. Here it is, the Yonder Unlocker. Here you go. Here's the fat Lebowski to unlock it for
That's
you.
a Yonder wizard right there.
My goodness, look at that fucking bag of brisket right there. Jesus Christ, dude. Even dressed like mustard. Incredible. Alright, you calling her? You gotta put the end up with the speaker, volume all the way up.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm on Kiltony right now.
Oh my god.
Ask her the question.
So this is, I guess, a little long overdue, but do you want to make things like Facebook official?
Oh my god. Is this for real?
You better ask her if she wants to be your girlfriend before,
So the topic of me and you came up on the show, and I was calling to see if you wanted to be my girlfriend.
Let's do it.
Wow, look at that! Dreams are coming true. 3 years. when this day would come, and that call to Georgia makes it official. Absolutely incredible.
I'll call you after 11. Bye.
All right. He hung up real quick. You could tell I was thinking of another question. I was going to ask if there's anything weird about his penis. That was going to be my question to her. Reedy, how does that make you feel? You have a girlfriend, and by the looks of you, I think she has a girlfriend as well. This is very exciting. You guys are girlfriend and girlfriend. I love it. Who has longer hair? Her?
Right now, her. I actually just cut it.
Okay, wow, look at you. Fuck yeah, you really do ride dirt bikes, dude. All right, Reedy. Well, you were fun, man. Congratulations. You've done stand-up. This is your third time ever. I don't know. What do you guys think of his set? I don't even remember.
Thank you. Thank you.
How was his set? Reedy, here, take one of these. Keep going that way. Go that way. Right there. All right. I'm going to pull another name out. Let's see what happens here. Mike Ivy. You guys having fun out there? Mike Ivy is next. Here he comes. He's got a steady pace coming to the stage. All right, one more time for Mike Ivy, everyone.
Okay, hey, how's it going? Hey. I'm a weird black guy. Like I like Wu-Tang Clan and Japanese animation. My favorite television show of all time, a little show called Game of Thrones. You ever seen Game of Thrones? Couple nerds on this. If you haven't seen it, it's a show with swords, dragons, and stuff. I'm kind of a nerdy guy, so I end up like doing it in public. I'm quoting the show. We die today, brothers. We die bleeding from 100 wounds. Arrows in our necks, spears in our guns. Throughout eternity, they will sing about the Battle of Winterfell till the Iron Islands have slipped beneath the waves. Every man, woman, and child will know who we were and how long we stood. Iron-born warriors will scream out our name and we leap over the walls as we guard into a castle. That's usually when they kick me out of ATV. They're like, you can't do this. Post 9/11. All right, that's it.
Mike Ivy, absolutely, very good. Hell yeah. Wow, powerful. You did it. How's it going, Mike? You've been on this show before, right?
No, I actually haven't.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
well, welcome. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 14 years.
Wow.
Really?
14 years. Incredible. Are you Leslie Jones? Just kidding. So, 14 years. All of it here in Texas? Where you been doing that at?
Cleveland.
Cleveland, Ohio, the
Yeah.
home of hilarity.
Home of hilarity. It's my home club.
That's your home club, absolutely.
I've been on this stage more than anyone else.
Really? Is that true?
It's absolutely true.
Wow, that's so cool.
So it's too much.
I love it. No, I love it. We love that place. It's incredible.
It is great. Good food.
Yeah, good food. Great pasta back there.
Yeah.
So, okay, how long have you lived in Austin?
About 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Wow. And you already have a good HEB reference. Look at that. You know
Yeah.
what's up, dude. You know the quickest way to people's hearts.
You know what it is. You got to pander. You know what it is.
Absolutely.
You got to pander. You know who really likes pandering? The great state of Texas.
All right. I love it. You really are a weird black guy. He said it first.
I feel like you've cosplayed before. What's your character?
That is true. Which Power Ranger are you?
The green one, of course. I mean, the coolest one.
Have you dressed up as things?
The only thing I've really done, I was Jehovah's Witness when I was a kid, so I never did Halloween. I did Scary Spice in a talent show. Yeah.
Damn, Jehovah's Witness, huh?
Yeah, when we were kids. For a little bit. It got a little culty. Like, my mom, she was really into Jesus, but she was also black, so it was like, it was too much. Like, they were good with the Jesus, but then too much with the, hey, how about your business? What's going on? Yeah, so.
Normally people that look like you that are a witness in a courtroom. I meant defendant. I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing. Just kidding. You get it. You are a weird black guy. You're wearing a fila. Is that a fila? Like shoe?
Fila's back. Fila's back. I'm saying it right now. Italia. Yeah, you know. Italy, man.
And the bandana around your neck. What's going on there exactly?
So during the pandemic when they wanted to put masks on, I hate government shit. Like I was into punk rock when I was a kid. I was into real hip hop. I like looking like a ninja. I like looking like a ninja, so I'm cool with that.
Alright.
Blazing Saddles.
Okay. Occupy Wall Street, something like that. Alright, Mike, what do you like to do for fun? What else? Tell us some interesting shit about you.
I'm a classically trained chef.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I can make all that shit.
Okay.
All of it. Anything. I make pizza by hand. I do all that shit. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What got you into that?
I loved eating. Seriously, when I started as a kid, I loved eating. So I was like, why don't I try to become a chef? And that's the wrong way to do it, by the way.
What's your one meal? What's your one thing you're proud of that you would like make?
What's your specialty?
I make authentic Chinese style fried rice.
Wow.
Yeah, crispy. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta use old rice. That's the secret.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright.
They're just trying to throw away old rice, and they fry it, and it's like, oh, this worked. All right, yeah. Let's just sell this to white people. It'll be great.
Mike, what's your love life like? What's going on there? You are you seem a little bit nerdy.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nerdy. I'm a serial monogamist, I guess. I had a relationship with a girl who was smarter than me. She had a doctorate. She's like the world's premier authority on slow lorises. Are you familiar with these animals?
What?
Slow lorises? Okay, a couple of people out there. They're like these little mammals that like climb around, and they're kind of like sloths, but they're cute, and people are trying to like board them and shit. So she's like the premier authority. Basically, she broke up with me because she's like, you're not gonna make any money, are you?
Right.
So yeah. So now I'm here in Austin trying to make my money, as a comedian. Cleveland, not the media center of the world, so I don't think it's gonna happen there. Figured I'd come into where it's happening, Austin, Texas.
This is true. This is exactly where it is indeed happening. Tell us something weird about you. What's something crazy? A fun fact about your life. There must be something.
I crack my neck about 40 times a day.
Oh, okay. Why
I do yoga. I cook so much. Like this tall, and it's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like it's bad on your neck. So I have to do yoga in order to keep myself balanced.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a very rare episode of Black Yoga, everybody. Very rarely get to see that. Next he's going to do downward facing cock. I don't know. I can't help myself. I don't know what type of black yoga jokes can I do. It's a real stretch.
There is a lot of crazy shit about me. I've had a lot of like, we were homeless when we were kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, for a while. Yeah. But I've turned that into being able to be poor. So like I'm fucking awesome at being poor. I bought a salvaged Toyota Scion because all poor people know that Toyotas are good cars, even if they're pieces of shit. So I got it for $1,500. I drove it down here, changed a couple of sparks plugs. Like I'm that kind of guy. I'm like the black guy that can fix your car by hitting it with a hammer. Yeah. I've become that person now. So
wow, look at that. Repping a Toyota Scion. Huh?
Yeah. Scion XB, baby.
All right. Even D Madness is like, I wouldn't drive a Scion. I would not be seen in D Madness. Alright. Well, Mike, congratulations, man. Nice to meet you. Great stuff. Come back again. Here's a joke book. Have a big joke book. Fill it up with more great stuff.
Woman?
Alright, what do you guys think? Should we go to this bucket one more time, huh? Oh yeah, we haven't had a lady yet tonight, huh? Should I keep pulling until I get a woman up here? Ooh, sorry to Zach. Sorry to Sam. Sorry to David. You guys were so close. Cousin Berto. I bet that would have been great. Sorry, Brad, Thomas, Cameron, Chad, another Gabe, Thomas, Will. Okay, here we go. I got one. You guys ready for this? It's Lauren Jameson, everybody. Lauren Jameson. One more time for Lauren Jameson, everybody.
Hey, y'all. I love how Governor Abbott recently buried
over vehicles in order to keep the Haitians out. But I have no idea. It's not like those immigrants aren't going to know how to hotwire those cars. I'm a big Disney fan. I'm really excited about the remakes that are coming out, like Cinderella. This time around, she's going to be a Mexican, which makes sense because she is a maid. Glass slipper, more like glass cleaner. Give Camilla Cabella a bottle of Windex. She'll get that castle spick and span. Okay, fine. Little Mermaid's my favorite too. All right, she's coming out with a new one. Yeah, this time Ariel's gonna be black. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. I just don't think I'm gonna watch it. I'm afraid she might drown.
No. Oh, God. Lauren Jameson. Almost knocked D. Madness out of his seat by even acknowledging that there's going to be a black Ariel. Wow. Couple slurs in there, but who am I to judge?
Perfect platform.
Lauren, welcome. Welcome to the show. Have you been on before?
Yeah.
In L.A.?
San Diego.
Okay.
The Hee-Hee. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A while back.
What did I say about you back then? Do you remember any of the things that I made fun of you about? Did I tell you that you look like the corpse of John Benet Ramsey?
That is amazing.
You should use that on yourself.
mean,
That would be my
now the
opening
case
joke
can be
about
closed.
you.
You can finally close that case.
I love it. Do you remember anything that I said where I made fun of you in the
You
TV?
know, it's funny that Mike was talking about Game of Thrones. It was actually this Sunday. It was the finale
I
of Game of
remember that.
Thrones.
I remember driving home from San Diego very fast that day in my Corvette. I made it there in like 45 minutes. For those of you that know, the drive from San Diego to LA shouldn't be that short at all, but I made it. I remember being 20 minutes in and passing up Disneyland and being like, wow, we're doing this. This is what traveling at 120 miles per hour is. This is exciting. I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, I missed it for you, like in real time. I came to, line up as a comic studio Kiltonian. I was the only girl I got picked that night. It was a good one. I came back to redeem myself. Don't look it up, anybody.
Oh, you
Buried in the argument.
You bombed harder than you did here tonight?
Oh, boy.
Was that redemption?
We're just kidding. Lauren, how long you been doing stand-up?
Are you smoking a cig in here? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
You were back in Texas. I just moved from California. So
Lauren, why don't you take your liberal mentality?
No! I love it! Give me one!
This is Texas, where it is a state law that artists are allowed to perform
I love
on
it.
stage.
I'm from Texas. I'm from Houston.
Well, then you should know better.
I was just surprised. I know.
Yeah, because we're on stage, we're allowed to, because we're doing like a play.
How long you been doing stand-up?
Yeah, I enjoyed the monologue earlier. That was beautiful. Very Shakespearean. 4 years? 4 years?
Okay, what do you do for work?
This and this.
Come on, what are you people lying about
I'm
tonight?
really not.
You make a living doing stand-up comedy.
I do. I'm still living off the government, but unemployment.
So that's the answer.
No, I walk dogs. I do. I take care of some animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Of other comedians.
How long you been doing that for?
A few months. I've only been in Austin 4 or 5 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you love about Austin?
Well, essentially I'm back home in my home state, so that's nice. I have family from time to time. And, I don't know, just different change. I lived in Mexico for last year. I fled California.
Oh, wow.
Kind of accomplished.
Mexico. How was that?
I could do comedy down there, so that was a bonus.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Didn't give a shit. Kind of like Texas. Pandemic didn't happen.
So it was just normal life down there the whole time?
It was. Yeah, like a big day in the life was like going to the Costco. And they thought I was Miley Cyrus down there. You put a cowboy hat on and pigtails, they're like, oh, Miley. She's so
What was your living situation in Mexico? You're unemployed, living off the government cheese. So what do you have there? Your own castle or something like that?
Yeah, kind of. I was essentially a white maid living in Mexico. Doing manual labor to earn my room and board.
You were cleaning up. You went to Mexico and you were cleaning
Just
up
on me.
after it.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, a Ukrainian family. It was very interesting. A friend of mine runs like a eco-friendly retreat down in Laguna Fedora, where the blowhole is.
Okay, tell us something interesting about you. Give us something good, like a juicy part of your life. Like one time you did this, and they call you this back in wherever because one day you did this. Like, what's that?
Wow, that's a lot of movements.
There must be something.
I picked a guy out of a lineup a couple days ago. It was a bucket list item. I never
What
done
was
that
that?
before.
What kind of lineup?
For criminal. No, sadly it wasn't. Not for rape.
Red band. Weird question. Jesus Christ.
No, Rabbi. No.
What happened?
A drunken motorcyclist hit my car and fled the scene.
Okay.
And yeah, took the license plates, not realizing they could run the VIN. And so they're like, a detective's going to be reaching out to you in a couple weeks to pick a guy out of a lineup. And I got really excited. Like, this is so CSI. And I get there, and it was just pictures, sadly. It was like a photographic deal.
Right.
So it wasn't behind the plate glass.
Was he wearing a helmet when he ran into your car?
No, he wasn't. And I got him on video, so I picked the right guy. I did.
One more reason to wear a helmet, folks.
I can pick a guy in a lineup, but
Complete your hit and run with great success using a motorcycle helmet, everybody. That's what sucks. Can't run into shit.
They're dangerous. Hi, Willie.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
William, what do you think about Lauren Jacobs?
I enjoyed it. We went with her. I don't know if you and Ryan. It sounded like that wasn't going good recently, but I went with Philadelphia with some comedy.
What about Ryan?
Yeah, what's going on there? It sounds like there's a lot of bullshit going on. What's even happening?
I thought we were friends.
Are you guys in a relationship?
You
in this Ryan?
Kind relationship. William.
Oh, what? It's not a big deal.
This is not the place to come and talk about your personal life, is it?
Anyway,
Okay, we tell jokes.
Well, you didn't do that either.
Wow. I thought I heard laugh.
Lauren. So you currently are like sort of kind of dating a comedian? Is that what I'm getting the impression of here, that William?
Because William knows him, yes, he might be in the realm of comedy.
Okay. Is he here tonight?
I hope not.
You don't know if the guy that you might be in a relationship with is here tonight?
No, he's definitely not. He wouldn't be.
Okay.
No, he definitely wouldn't be. He wouldn't be caught dead here, actually.
I mean, what does that mean exactly? Who the fuck is this Ryan?
I'm not gonna say. William, don't you dare.
Ryan Joseph?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Is that the answer?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he would totally be caught dead here. He'd be caught alive here almost every single Monday. Ryan, are you here? Not this week, huh? No.
He's home with COVID. So.
Oh, that's what it is. Wow, well then he might be caught dead here next week. Who knows? All right, Lauren. Fun times. Congratulations on getting your redemption.
Thank you. I appreciate that from you, Tony.
Lauren Jameson, everybody. Here's a joke book for you, Lauren. So that you remember your redemption. A Handmaid's Kill Tony joke book. I don't know. You guys think we should do one more out of the bucket? It's a quick one. Let's get a quickie up here. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to really dig around here and try to find a good one. Here we go. Swiggy. Swiggy. Here comes Swiggy, everybody. Your final comedian of the night. Come on. It's the last time you got to do it. Make noise for Swiggy, everybody.
What's up? Quick! Yo, I actually went to get a massage a little bit ago. It was like a few months ago. I went to go. It was $160. It's fucking expensive. I'm like, yo. As soon as the masseuse came out, it dawned on me, like she started taking her robe off, got naked. I'm like, yo, she's probably like a sex slave, like a human trafficker. I'm like, yo, I got this date, like, shit, get your shit together. Let's get me the fuck out of here real quick. You finish jerking me off first? I'm just kidding, I didn't say it, right? I just came on her tits. But as I was leaving, she's like, ooh, why you coming here? You know, you're kind of funny, got a big dick, you know, why you coming here? I'm like, yo, lady, not a very good salesperson, are you? If anything, you should be like,
for work, Swiggy? What?
I work at Terry Black's.
Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck are you doing in Terry Black?
I work cashier. They want me to be like a meat cutter, so they got every now and then I'll cut meat and stuff. But mostly I've just been doing cashiering, but eventually I'll be doing that.
Wow, how long have you worked there?
Since like May when I moved down here.
How did you get a job? You just walked in, applied?
Fuck yeah, dude. Yo, fuck yeah. Yo, I walked in there and applied and got that shit, man.
Just through the application?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Swiggy.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I told him I'm gonna open up my own Swiggy Whites.
Wait, what?
Open up the Swiggy Whites.
On this show tonight, I forgot humans could be this alive as you are right now. I bet you answer all these questions good. What do you like to do for fun when you're not doing acid? Like, what else? What else about Swiggy?
You know, like smoke weed, like hang out with friends.
Fuck yeah, there you go. What do you like to do with your friends? What do you guys do? You play laser tag or something like that?
Nah, we just like fuck around, tell jokes, or hang out.
Alright,
drunk,
absolutely, that makes sense. How old are you? You could be anything.
33. I just turned 33 today, so I'll think about that.
33 years old, cashiering at Terry Black's, 2 hits of acid deep on a Monday.
Fuck yeah, dude! Yeah!
And now you live here in Austin, or are you just visiting?
No, I live here. Yeah. I moved here in May or whatever.
Right, that's right. I knew that, actually.
Yeah. I actually got a show coming up at the Green J, like, tomorrow night on 9
You
o'clock.
have a show coming up?
Yeah, doing 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's like the best of Houston. I've never even been to Houston. Somehow I'm on the best of Houston. I don't know. I've never been there. The line.
Dean must be struggling tremendously.
What?
Oh, shit, there it is. That's what everybody wants. Tony, how did you... He opened up his set by saying Swiggy, and I leaned over to Red Band in the middle of it, and I said that he's going to say Swiggy after all of his punchlines. I didn't know you were only going to do one punchline, but...
You called that shit.
I did, and here's how I know is because I started with a guy that has the exact same energy that you have, Swiggy. His name, I swear to God, was Skeezy. And he would literally go on stage and say, Skeezy. The audience would go, what? And they'd start laughing because, well, why the fuck would anyone do that? And then he had a bunch of great jokes, and after each quick, short, great joke, he'd go, Skeezy. Crowd would lose their shit. It really worked. Have you ever heard of Skeezy, Shane Skeezy?
Nah, I've never.
Where did you get that then? Why do you say that? Is it just...
I don't know. I've been called Swiggy since I've been like middle school, and then like for a little while I used to rap. I won't call you.
Swiggy?
My last name is Pearl Swig.
Pearl Swig?
Yeah, it's Jewish. It's weird.
Wow.
Yeah. It's one of them kite names. I don't know.
Wow, Pearl Swig. Your parents must be disappointed with themselves. Drop the mic, held the beer though the whole time.
Fuck yeah!
Swiggy!
What?
Swiggy, what do your Jewish parents do for a living?
Well, my dad's Jewish. My mom's like Irish and Catholic.
Alright, what does your dad do?
My dad, he works for like a painting company in like Philadelphia.
Painting?
Yeah.
Okay. How about mom? What does she do?
I don't know, man. She like collecting unemployment or something. I don't know.
Alright.
She's a little crazy. I don't know. I think she like thinks she's a psychic or something. She's a little.
Really?
She's a little out there. Yeah.
Like, what has she ever done any psychic readings for you? Like, what has she said? Like, what makes you say
I don't
that?
know, man. It's weird. I think it's all like very weird to me, you know.
What's your, answer what she says about you? Swiggy, what's your love life like? Does Swiggy have a little piggy at home waiting for him?
Nah, I'm pretty single. I was banging this chick that was like 48 that was working at the Terry Black's, and she got fired.
Right.
Yeah, she got
48
fired
years
from there.
old. barbecue sauce for lube over there. Love it. Why do you say she's 48? Has she seen 48? Did you feel like
She told me she was 48.
Okay. He's got Seth Rogen in
I thought she was like 50 something. Oh, you 57? Like, no, that's 48. I was like, oh, okay.
Were you guys bang in the car at all? Like, how were you guys doing it? Were you taking her back to your place?
Dude, she's weird. She's like, you probably don't want me to be seen with you. Like, I was like, I don't know. Like,
She's like, oh, I'm 48.
yeah, whatever her house is, we gotta go out to this crowbar. Like, oh, we go out to the crowbar. I'm like, oh, we can just hang out here. She's like, oh, you just want to fuck me, you don't want to go out? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, okay.
And you take her to a bar after having sex with her?
Now we went there, yeah. We would have like a dude that looks like King Diamond or something. It said like employee of the month. I was like, yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
Did you have sex with her again after having drinks at the crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before and after. Yeah.
And again, I don't know. I'm not quite sure that I got a direct answer there. Where exactly did you have sex with her?
I had her apartment, and then at my place, it was a different time. I don't know.
Okay. How many roommates do you have? My guess is 13.
Yeah. I only have one roommate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your roommate do for work?
He works at the bank.
Wow. Look at you. That's weird. The Jewish father works in painting, and the roommate works at the bank. Very interesting twist here. It's 2021. Stereotypes no longer exist.
Was the chick you banged black?
No, I banged a black chick before, but now this chick was white.
Have you ever noticed, let me ask you this, have you ever noticed a difference between having sex with a black woman and a white woman? What's different in having sex with a black woman?
I mean, I remember one time I was just one and like her weave popped off. That blew me off. And then I thought it was her hair. She was like, Swiggy, really? You thought that was my hair? And the guy was like, yeah, I don't know. I thought that's why there's so many barbershop movies. What the fuck? Like, I don't know.
What the fuck? Wiggy, you're a wild man, dude. I fucking love you. You're crazy. What do you have in your pockets? Anything exciting? I feel like you have one of those like little hands that you put on your fingertips. A weed face hand. Look at that. Tight. Absolutely, pal. Go for it. We're all basically in a play right now, so it's okay. Oh shit. William taking a hit from the little red machine. Oh.
What the fuck was that? That tastes weird. You don't know.
DMT, William.
There's no DMT in it. No, that's Katie. But the dude that got it from added up.
Wiggy, please keep signing up for the show. We absolutely have to get you out of this bucket again.
Fuck yeah!
Swiggy! 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 Fuck yeah, dude. Very hard fist bump from Swiggy. Very aggressive fist bump. Ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian of the night. Another regular, everybody. He just flew in today from Los Angeles, California. This is the legendary David Lucas, everybody.
Yeah, what's up? They probably got my dog R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly was gone. R. Kelly. I knew R. Kelly was going to prison when they brought that gay nigga out to testify. He was like, God damn, man, I said I'm fucking guilty, man. What the fuck? Y'all brought Latrell out, man. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not canceling R. Kelly, man. Like, so what? He beat on some bitches, you know? Women pee on men and call that shit squirt, you know? Why the fuck should I cancel R. Kelly for doing the same shit y'all do to us? Like, nigga, I would sacrifice my mama for the remix to the Ignition. You know what I'm saying? I'm not canceling no goddamn R. If we cancel R. Kelly, what the fuck are we gonna say his name of at a wedding? That's what I want to know. Alright, guys, thanks.
Hell yeah. Brand new R. Kelly material.
Yeah.
Hot off the presses. With the recent imprisonment of the great R. Kelly.
I ain't seen you in like 3 weeks. out of a blue tube sock. Busted out.
You know that meme that everybody sends around of the naked black guy with the giant dick? You look like there's 4 of them sitting on top of your head right now. Looks like there are 4 giant black cocks coming off the top of his head. Did you go to the barber shop and ask him for what Tony wants in his butt per week? Oh, he flipped the gay joke on himself, folks.
Yeah.
He just jujitsu'd.
I said, give me 4 of Tony. Give me 4 of Tony's sex toys. But you're the only person who got that black guy saved as your screen lock.
That's true. That is my home screen. Is my good friend.
Yeah, bro. That's.
I love it. What have you been up to? Where you been?
Denver, Brea, 11th through the 13th in November at the Arlington Improv.
Okay.
Tomorrow is Rogan and Elevator Rogan.
Oh, nice.
Thursday feature show.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Working.
On those shows this week. You have pockets on your sleeves. What do you keep in there exactly? What type of honey bun do you keep in there?
I keep gay jokes in there for your ass, motherfucker.
Oh man, that's true. No one loves honey buns like I do.
Let me pull one out.
Honey buns.
Tony looked like a gay paralegal.
Objection. I love it. You have a little tear in your jeans down there.
You got some tear in your asshole. It's been 3 weeks, man. I got some shit for your ass.
It is true. It has been 3 weeks. I love it.
Yeah, that nigga sipping a Cosmopolitan. Yeah, that's gonna be a black folks drink.
What are those? What are these shoes that you have? Are these new orthopedics that we're talking about here?
These are Travis Scott's, dog. You want to talk about this?
I love it. I didn't even realize you were wearing shoes. I thought the green was just the diabetes taking over. It's the only gang that David's ever been in is gang green. Those pockets on your sleeves, what are those, hot pockets?
You got a stripe on your arm for every time you said no against fucking.
There'd be a lot more stripes if that was true. I like saying no.
I got a BK right now. It's been 3 weeks. I'm sorry, y'all.
We'll get it. We'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of it.
Yeah, hit me again, dog. This shit turned me off.
You used to do a podcast with William, famously Brothers in Cursive. Helped launch both of your careers. William, your brother in Cursive, David Lucas.
But William.
It's so nice to see you. I'm glad of all of your successes. My life is starting to turn into a nightmare. So I'm glad somebody's doing good.
Nah, bro, you doing good, dog. You saw what? 200 tickets and Billy wasn't even there?
That was a made-up story. After you told me all the places you were opening, I had to make that up. So
Nah,
I'm
bro.
telling you it here first.
We need somebody to put me and Will on a co-headlining tour. That'll sell out all over America, dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll sell out, bro. Like, hey, what? Last time I asked my manager, I got one. Where Asian at?
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
That's how it happens.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Absolutely. There's probably a big Hollywood agent out there right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign the guy with cat poop on his head. Does look like cat poop. That looks like leopard poop.
Yeah, man. If they'll sign the stand-in for Woody on Toy Story, they'll sign me. No? Fuck.
The Toy Story joke?
Yeah.
Hell
I said
yeah.
you was the stand-in for Woody on Toy Story.
Oh, okay.
Well, is it Woody that you look
If
like?
you were in Toy Story, you'd be Buzz Heavy-Ear. David Lucas and I have been roasting each other for years.
If you were in Toy Story, you'd be Mr. Potato Head. Because you like having shit pushed in you.
You son of a bitch. shaped like the things that don't want to get grabbed in the grab machine in Toy Story. That is what you look like right now. You do look like the ET version of Shrek right now. David, you're the absolute best. I'm so glad that you're back in town. Doing shows with Rogan and I all week. The great David Lucas is back, everybody. And that was tonight's amazing episode. Thank you to the Yellow Rose and the Red Rose. And of course, how about another hand for the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Till Tony Band, huh? Matt Muley, Michael Gonzalez, and D Madness. How loud can this place get for our guest and one of my best friends and without a doubt one of my favorite comedians in the world, William Montgomery, everybody?
Thank you for having me.
Yeah! Another great drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in. Shout out to all of you for coming out tonight. So much fun. Always a pleasure. And be sure to check out CM Smokehouse in Bolden Acres. It's really unbelievable. Well, we're talking about barbecue a lot this episode, so check that out, you local people. And to those of you listening around the world on the internet, thank you. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Come on, you can make more noise than that. It's Monday fucking night. Oh, shit, dude. It's going down. Brian Redband's here.
What's up, everybody?
How about a hand for the band, everybody? Am I right? What the fuck is going on here? Nobody does Mondays quite like we do. The #1 live podcast in the world. And on drums tonight, his first time joining us, while the great Michael Gonzalez is out touring with some huge, huge musicians. And of course, we have our staples, the main man holding it down. The Madness, everybody, here on bass guitar. This is Kill Tony, brought to you by the Yellow Rose and the Red Rose. Of course, like I said, the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Band, Canteen and Cantina. That's vodka soda and tequila soda. Northern Lights vodka soda brings you tonight's show. The great Ryan J. Ebelt is drawing it all the way from Los Angeles, California. If you're watching this on YouTube, why not subscribe? That's what the kids are saying. And we're all stuffed up on delicious food by CM Smokehouse at Bolden Acres. Shout out to our friend Cade, the best barbecue
Fuck yeah.
in town.
Crunch Wrap Supreme. Check it out.
Yeah, bunch of good shit over there. And follow our friend Yoni, the producer of the show at Best BBQ. let's do it, right? But before we start tonight's show, here's a little bit more about the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you here, right now. You know, when the moment for intimacy arrives, you need to be ready. Roman ready. Whether you've been in a relationship for years or just getting started, having the confidence that comes from preparation means you're free to enjoy the moment when the moment comes. Even though you are far from ordinary, the truth is that ED is really common. In fact, 52% of guys aged 40 to 70 experience some form of erectile dysfunction. Go to GetRoman.com/Tony now and speak to a U.S. licensed healthcare professional about erectile dysfunction and get $15 off your first month of treatment. You know, Red Band, ED is more common than most people think. In fact, 52% of men between ages 40 and 70 will experience some form of ED. We're two people. You're that 50%, aren't you?
I'm in that age range for sure. The benefits of ED treatment can help you reconnect with your partner and rediscover the joy of sex. Roman's system is completely confidential and totally discreet. No big logos or labels on the packages, so when you get it delivered, no one knows. With Roman, you can get a free online evaluation and ongoing care for erectile dysfunction, all from the comfort and privacy of your home. A U.S. licensed healthcare professional will work with you to find the best treatment plan, and if medication is appropriate, it ships to you with free 2-day shipping. The whole process is straightforward, convenient, and discreet. Getting started is simple. Just go to GetRoman.com/Tony, TONY. Complete online visit.
Yeah, take care of your ED without leaving your home. Complete an online visit today to connect with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional and take care of it. Stand-up comedy is hard, and you should be too. Go to GetRoman.com/Tony today, and if you're prescribed, get $15 off your first month of ED treatment. Make sure you're ready to have confidence and control this fall. Roman ready. I'm telling you, the weather's finally dying down here. The heat of Texas is lessening, showing some mercy. However, I still love to stay super hydrated with Liquid IV. Flu season is in full swing. Proper hydration with vitamins can help support a strong immune system. Making it a priority helps us feel healthier on a day-to-day basis and fuels us to be our highest potential. One stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water hydrates faster and more efficiently than water alone. Not only that, but the product tastes great with flavors like watermelon, strawberry, and my favorite, lemon lime. Are you going to be enjoying a few extra drinks now that the holidays are approaching? This is what you need. I know with Skankfest and a few festivals happening, we're going to be getting toasted and roasted. I'm bringing a bag of Liquid IV along with me. Red Band, you know all about this.
I'm on my third one today. Last night was Halloween. Man, I had one right before I went to bed, one right when I woke up, and that one right now. It's great. Not only does it help if you add a little bit to drink, but it also has vitamins, like vitamin C. It has more vitamin C than an orange and as much potassium as a banana. Liquid IV hydrates faster and more effectively than water alone. Healthier than sugary sports drinks. It has no artificial flavors or preservatives and less sugar than an apple. Made with clean ingredients, non-GMO, vegan, free of gluten, dairy, and soy.
Yeah, we absolutely love this stuff. You've heard us talk about it a lot. We mean it. It is truly our most used by us sponsor. Every single day this stuff makes us come to life. Grab your favorite Liquid IV flavors nationwide at Walmart, or you can get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code TONY at checkout. That's 25% off anything you order, and you get better hydration today using promo code TONY at liquidiv.com. So you guys ready to start tonight's show or what? Every single week, as you've learned here in Austin, I always have one of the funniest people in town. This week, absolutely no different. This is a Comedy Store paid regular that I've worked with for years, passed by the queen herself, Mitzi Shore, a real Comedy Store regular and amazing comedian. This is Justin Martindale, everybody. Come on! Originally from the state of Texas, he is back. It's been a long time since we had Justin Martindale on the show. Headlining the Creek in the Cave this Thursday and Friday. Famous from the Glitch Justin has an incredible story. He was doing a show, outside promoted show at the Comedy Store, in which Mitzi Shore, towards the end of her life, literally stumbled in and caught him before the showcases that were scheduled to happen. She didn't pass, in classic Mitzi Shore form, she didn't pass anybody on the scheduled program of people that were up, working their lives, hoping that this lady would like her. And instead, she liked the guy on the show before, Justin Marksdale.
And I was hated by everyone.
Oh, yeah. Whitney Cummings wanted to slice your cock off.
Well, I want to slice her cock off.
Yeah, you know what the fuck's up. That's what we're talking about.
Weren't you the last person to be passed by Mitzi Shore?
Yeah, I'm the last one.
That is true. That is it. So you're looking at him right here. This is the final passing
I'm
of
so
Mitzi Shore.
sorry.
You guys know how this show works. A bunch of people signed up before for the opportunity to get 60 seconds on the stage. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else we're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood Bear. And then after their time is up, I interview them. I talk with them about the set that they just had, and I find out more about their lives. You guys ready to start tonight's show, or what?
Yes!
Let's start it off with a bang. Before I reach my hand in this bucket where over 100 people signed up for the opportunity to get on the show tonight, why don't we use one of our regulars, huh? What do you guys think? We with us tonight? This guy was made a regular here in Austin, Texas. He's on an absolute fucking kill streak that nobody could possibly fathom. He might be our greatest ever regular in the making. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off tonight's show, 60 Seconds New from the great Hans Kim. And here we go.
Hey, what's up, guys? I love you. I hate it when people call me autistic. It makes me want to break eye contact and hum a song quietly to myself. I'm in a long-distance relationship right now, which is the worst, because that's the worst place to have a girlfriend, is far away. It's like owning a star. I got the certificate right here. She's really hot. It's like an African child that I send a dick pic to every now and then. It's like having a cheeseburger in Europe. I can't touch it or smell it or taste it, but some European guy has it all over his mouth right now. Thank you.
Wow, he does it again. It continues. The great Hans Kim reigns supreme.
Thank you. The audience kind of laughed after my first tag. It's like I have two more.
Yeah, good problems to have when the audience is laughing too much at your first tag. You're like, God damn it, will you people shut up so that I can get to this other material? Good problems to have, as we'll see when my hand reaches the name out of that bucket. You'll see people later on. You'll be like, wow, this guy doesn't seem to have that problem at all. But Hans, just jokes on jokes on jokes. It's all true. You are autistic. Are you really in a long-term relationship or long distance?
No, not really.
But that joke was amazing. I mean,
That was.
if you're gonna lie, that's what it's all about. Make it funny. Fuck yeah. What else is going on, Hans?
I completed a comedy tour recently.
Oh.
Slept with my feature, Riley Gilmore, in the same hotel bed.
Did you try to dry hump her, or did you try to do anything?
As a guy, as Riley is a man.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
People don't know who Riley Gilmore is. It's not a famous name, so you'd have to explain that.
Yeah. He's a good friend of mine. I call him by his full name.
In bed?
In bed. Riley Gilmore.
So you did a tour. How many nights? What cities?
3 nights, 2 nights, 1 night in Abilene, 1 night in Sweetwater, Texas. Got to know the people of Texas.
You made Sweetwater sweet and sour water, huh? baby boy is all grown up. Look at you.
I can't wait to do it more. I would love to be booked. Please book me. I can do child's parties.
Oh, hell yeah.
Was that the longest set you've ever done?
I did 45s before, but it's the longest that I've done recently after the pandemic.
Okay. All right. Very good. What else is going on? Are you single now?
Yes.
Ah.
There's a pause there.
Well, yeah, because he's in this on again, off again relationship with this white girl.
And he's autistic.
Yeah. He thinks the feeling he feels is love. But what we know is it's just that little fucking South Korean egg roll just fucking getting wild down there. It gets a little hard. Goes from a spring roll to an egg roll real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. All right, forget it. So what's going on? Have you hooked up with anyone new or anything?
No, I got recognized at the Abilene Zoo by a dude.
Oh,
That makes sense. That tracks.
I was hoping you were going to name an animal of some kind, just an elephant. That's it. I'm a big fan. Listen to Unkill Tony. That's what he said. What did the fan at the zoo say?
He said, "You're hilarious." Bye.
Wow, someone more autistic than you. Hard to do. Hard to pull off. But at a zoo is where you find these people. Hans, what else is happening? We found out you can sing. We found out you can play guitar. Are there any more special talents that you haven't shared with us yet?
I mean, I can try freestyling.
Oh yes, absolutely. South Korean freestyle, nothing like it, people. Absolutely.
I used to do it a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it was just comedians, but I'm kind of rusty. But
Okay.
I sang Mulan at karaoke. I'm pretty good at Mulan.
I want to hear you. How many do you think we should have Hans freestyle right now? You want to give us just a little something there, Tevin or D Madness? Let's see what happens here. Give us a little beat. Oh shit. Here
Yo, yo, yo. Here on Kill Tony, freestyling like I'm Brody, but don't worry, cause I'm
Welcome.
made of
How are
money.
you, big dog?
Don't worry, I'll steal your honey. Don't worry, I'm kind of
What's new? What'd you say, big man? Wait, you had to take your driver's test and you got into a car accident? Dog, that's not funny. How old are you? No, dude, no 18-year-old's taking the driver's test. You gotta leave, buddy. Take care. Dog, dog, no, yeah, nobody waits till they're 18 to take their driver's test. Okay, nobody, dog, you're not old enough to be here. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. We'll make it real simple. Make it real simple. Send me your ID with all your personal information blanked out. Just send me your ID with all your personal information blanked out. Doggo. 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 You gotta be 18 to be in here. Okay? I get it. I get you have to retake it. But you're too old. You're not, or you're too old if you're taking it at 18. There's something majorly wrong if you're taking your driver's test at 18. All you have to do is send me your driver's license. You can mark out anything personal on there. I don't care about that. Okay, listen, doggo, 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 doggo. Yeah, doggo, doggo. Until you can show me that you're 18, you gotta leave. I don't want to ban you, but you gotta leave. You gotta leave me, dog. How are you, Caspian Sea?
I'm doing all right.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, I'd give people enough to hang
I
themselves.
don't understand why people come in here. Why is that got to be the thing that they want to talk about with you in the first place? It's like, people just want to start some shit. For whatever reason, they want to talk about, you know, man, if I told you I was having a problem with my driver's license, you and me have been hanging out for a while. If some new person wants to come in here and talk about like some shit, it's like there's a reason why they're trying to get you involved in some of their business or something. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I just think that
I don't know. There's certain
pe-
things that are.
people who have issues with their getting their driver's, taking their driver's test, that's a 16 to 17-year-old deal. That's not really an 18-year-old deal.
Yeah, I agree. Driver's test. I mean, if you change states, maybe
Then
if
you
you
say that.
get
Then
a
you say,
driver's
dude,
license in the,
I lived in
there are
California and now I live in Nevada. I changed states. I'll send you my driver's license. Where do you want me to send it? I'll send it right now.
yeah,
Look,
exactly.
I was in a
You don't
fucking
need a phone. It's with computers. Just talking on Discord. You can send it through Discord easily.
exactly, dude. I was in a Discord today. I got banned in it, of course, but it was 18 and older. I had to send my ID. I had to send a picture of me holding my ID with my username, the date, and the name of the Discord. I had to. Then I got there and I wanted to make friends, so I sent three people messages, and it said that I could send them messages, and then I streamed in my camera, and somebody said that that was against the terms of the Discord, and they kicked me out. But nevertheless, I set my fucking ID because I recognize that it's 18 and older. So I know if I'm willing to do it, I know other people should be willing to do it. It's pretty standard on Discord, and I don't understand why. What I'm telling you, Caspian. See, I was just reading this thing about TikTok, this TikTok ban. I'm telling you, one of the first things when they make me king of the world, we are going to free the nipple, not for sexual reasons, but I don't think we should discriminate on the basis of someone's skin. And once that one's done, there's going to be a fucking, or maybe even before then, there's going to be a policy. If you are not 18, you cannot interact with people who are above 18 if the people have that setting. And I don't understand why that is not a setting. There are there are a lot of I blame these fucking platforms because it's very easy for them to be like when you sign up for your account and you have to put your age. If you put 18, just like they have, you can go in private mode, or you could show that you're online, or you are, um, away from your computer, or do not disturb. All of those fucking settings they have, but they don't have one that just says, "Hey, I don't want kids to talk to me." I don't understand why that isn't a policy, and I see it more and more with creators, specifically female creators, who say it's like NMMI or something. No minors may interact, something like that. It's like a thing that they put on, and it's not very popular yet. But at least with Doggo, I think previously you had said to him, "Are you like how old are you?" And then he just left. This was a couple days ago, and I wasn't gonna freak over, but um, it's very simple for him. Like someone who's 18 would be like, "Oh, okay. If you don't think I'm 18, well, here's my driver's license." Or if you're having trouble with your driver's license, then you have an ID, and if you don't have that, then you'll have a school ID from a university, and if you don't have that, you're gonna have something that has your date of birth on it. If you want to be somewhere so badly, um, that's that Aiden Ross Discord, which is a fine Discord. They don't do anything bad in there, but it's it's I I get I get it because I've been those ages where you're like 17 years old, and you want to be 18 so that you can do all the fun stuff, but yet you're still a minor, and like you have friends of yours who are 18, and you want to still hang out with them and stuff. Um, there were people. There was one yesterday. I was in a Discord on Twitch. Of course, I got banned. I get banned for everything. And what was it? Okay, so um, I don't even remember exactly what the Discord was. It was like some streamer on Twitch's Discord, and I get in there. I just have my camera on. I don't say anything to anybody. They beg me, please undeafen, please. We want to talk to you. We want to talk to you. We want to talk to you. And they would mean it to me at first, so I wasn't going to do it. But then they were. I was like, are you guys going to be nice to me? Yes. So for like, I got to go on my 30-minute spiel where I answer all their fucking questions and do all these things. Then they tell me, hey, teach us how to Riz, or they don't even say that. They say Riz this one person. I say, um, I don't want to talk to anyone who's not 18. And the girl's like, I'm 18 years old. Feel free to tell me whatever you want. And so I'm like, all right, well, can I DM you? She's like, fine. So I DM her, and I'm like, I didn't even say anything bad. I didn't like Riz her. I didn't go through any kind of pickup or anything like that. I was just like, what are your hobbies? That kind of shit. And um, I recognize that she's 18, but or she's actually turning 19, and the people in there who are in the Discord are like ages 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's all like it's very close. So then I noticed that she's live streaming what I'm typing to her on her Twitch. So and she's literally got our conversation open, which is free publicity for me. But she even says in her thing 18 over and over. But yet she's letting people in who are 16 and 17 years old. There's just there's a there's a lot of confusion. I mean, not for me. It's I don't want to talk to you if you're not 18, and if you are, then it's fair game. Then I'll talk to you like an adult. But if you're gonna be like you're you're 18 years old, but you're talking to 16 and 15 and 17-year-old people, well, then basically like it it causes then you have an issue. I don't feel that I have an issue. If you're 18, I want to talk to you. If you're not 18, I don't want to talk to you. And I want a setting that says that. And when these people sign up on Discord, Discord knows how old they are. So, for instance, when that person signed up, Doggo, if he put his real name, put his real age, it's going to show he's 16 or something like that. He shouldn't be able to join in here with his account. It says 18 years older or older. So I don't understand. And if he doesn't put his real age in, then I mean then that's kind of on the platform. I mean they're making it so that you're having to verify your age with certain websites and
I think you should have to verify your age. I think you should have to verify your age for a lot of situations. I think at most social networks you should have to verify your age to interact with certain people.
I agree.
I
I
think the whole concept of Discord is very dangerous for young people who don't realize it can be.
I
Bad things can happen, and kids shouldn't be letting it
I
because there's bad things when we won't tell them to go away.
I
You know
think
what I mean?
I think that you should. I really do. I've said it before. I'll say it again. You should have to be 18 years old to use social media. And if people don't like that, then I guess with parental approval, then maybe or guardian approval. But this bullshit where you have 9-year-old kids who are saying that they're 18 and there's no accountability for this system is just absolutely ridiculous. Then and I blame Facebook for this, and I'll never forget when I saw that Facebook was allowing people who were 13 years old to be on social media. That was a mind blowing one because there's a law that says that these companies can't collect data on anyone younger than 13, and I'm thinking to myself, well, what the fuck? That's not a that's not in any age of importance in society. It's 18. 18's the one that's important. That's where you need to. That's the age of consent. That's the age.
You can rebel.
Exactly. You can. But most importantly, you can enter into a contract. You cannot enter into a contract if you're under 18, and that's what these terms and conditions are. And so when I saw Facebook do that back in the day, I had issues with it. I still have issues with it. And then the issue arises, well, what about these online gaming companies? They're collecting data on all these kids, and many times it's illegal what they're doing. And but there's too much money in it, frankly, for the companies to not, that's who they're building these games for. But I don't know. I think that's a very then if you are going to do that, then what what importance does 18 have anymore? Now it's 13 that's important, and I don't know. Anyway, with someone like Doggo, the system should be very easily set up that it's if you didn't put that you're 18 years old in the system, you shouldn't be able to come in here. This one, well, like sometimes I go into these that are like just verified 18 year old um, discords that are many times drugs or sometimes they're just socialized, but I just want to make sure everybody's 18 in there. And the amount of bullshit that they make you do to prove that you're 18, it's like, I mean, I've had them be like, well, the picture isn't very clear, or like, your fingers holding over this, or, like it's like, dog, you have to send them a picture of your ID. You have to hold the ID. You have to hold a piece of paper. You have to put your username and the date. And if the picture isn't absolutely fucking perfect, then and they're just that shouldn't be the system. The system should be like once you verify one time on Discord, you're good for the whole fucking system. And um, that's not well, that's not difficult for them to implement. But from what I understand, it becomes a much bigger deal when you start to do that because then you're saving people's personal information, and if you have a breach of any kind, like it can cause a lot of issues. So I get why they don't want to like Discord doesn't want to have that kind of system, and they make their individual servers do it. But I don't know. I mean, the one thing I don't want to do, at least not right now, is force every single person who comes in here to show me their ID. I don't have time for that, and I know that they don't have time for that. So if there's anybody who gives any indication that they're not 18, then they gotta go. And sometimes I'm too strict on it. You've brought friends in here who have sounded young, and I'm like, not that but they were girls. I just but um, and I've been a bloodhound on them, and I
Who, me?
yeah
Not me.
yeah
I don't have any friends that are girls. Well, oh, that one girl, she's like in her 40s.
yeah no I know
She's
and
insane, by the way.
I know no I know you do. That was the case though, where right when she came in, I was like, hey, you don't sound like you are 18 years old. You're like, no, she's like she's an adult, but
Fucking
because
old as dirt.
yeah, exactly. But because she had a female voice, I wasn't expecting it to be a female, and so it sounded like a little boy. And but yeah, no, that was the only case. That was the only case of that. But that was
I
just
don't
like
even think of her as a girl. I'm just like, what fucking girl have I ever even talked to, let alone brought around Rabbi?
but there was
Like,
one,
holy
and
hell.
immediately
Dude,
I
she's
was
insane.
and
She's been causing me shit with other people. If we ever see her again under any of her owns, she should be banned. She's a fucking shit starter.
um she seemed like an
As a
interesting
whole.
person. I can tell you that. But I know when she came in
Yeah.
here, I was immediately like, "Hey, you don't sound 18," and you're like, "No. She's definitely of age." Um,
Yeah.
and but yeah, whatever that person was, I don't know what she's done, but I I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand
Like
why.
it.
It to me, it's so easy, especially in today's world where we want to protect children. I want to protect children, and
Yeah.
the way I want to protect them is by making a setting so that they can't interact with anyone who's over 18.
I agree.
That to me
Yeah,
is a good
I love to
system.
click a button and they just wouldn't even
They
they'd
can't
never
see what
see
I
me and I
post.
wouldn't see them.
They can't see what
You
I
know?
post. They can't see anything that I
Yeah,
that
there's
I'm
no interaction. They don't need
exactly.
to see what I see.
It,
Exactly. I'm
exactly.
with you 100%.
It's like when you have someone blocked, you can't interact with them. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's like you might see when they post something in a subreddit or something, or not a subreddit, a Discord. It'll just show, at least when they're blocked. It shows blocked message, but that's all it takes. It would be so easy. It's almost like these companies don't want to do that, and I don't understand why. And it should
Well,
be
well,
both.
the other thing too is because I would create a server that doesn't even allow them in, so that everyone else wouldn't have to see blocked person. They wouldn't even be allowed in the same server.
I get that. I'm in these big servers
Like
like
it, I
mine.
don't think there's a need for them to be in the same servers. I think they can have their own kid versions of servers. There's a
Look,
kids
and
table
I
for
agree,
Thanksgiving.
and
Yeah,
I agree with that. That's how it should
I'm a
be.
fan of the kids table concept. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's it.
And then you shouldn't be in there, and they shouldn't be in yours.
Yeah,
There should be a kids.
grown-ups don't sit at the kids table, and kids don't sit
Exactly.
at the grown-ups table.
There,
Straight up.
there should be a kids Fortnite. There should be an adult Fortnite.
Yeah.
There should be a kids Call
If
of
you
Duty
if
and an adult
if
Call
you're
of
a
Duty.
grown-up fan of Minecraft, you shouldn't be hanging out with kid fans of Minecraft.
Exactly. You're 100% right. And but instead they mix them all together. And
Yep.
if you look, I don't play these games. You know, I don't play them.
Exactly.
People come in here all the time and be like, oh, hey, I saw you. Do you play this game? No, I don't play the game. But there are people who go into those legitimately. They're looking for people to play with, and the only way that they have is to play with like this sea of children, and there isn't a way for them to be like, no, I don't want that. I only want to interact with adults. I mean, there's just
And
no
then they
way.
should be playing first-person shooters because games like Overwatch, like when you enter a game and you want to go shoot, like it doesn't matter who, like everybody looks like a fucking soldier. You shoot everyone in the head, and then you don't really talk to anybody. And so, you know what I mean? Like, there's a way that there's lots of video games where you still have other people you're playing with, but it doesn't get so personal to where you know what I mean? And like, I'm probably playing with a lot of like young kids that I don't ever talk to, but who the fuck knows who like user number 6723851 who's like in the same fucking shooter lobby is. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, like there's a completely impassive, impartial way of interacting that just at a level where it doesn't matter who I am as a person. I'm just another human player element, and for them, just like they're only another human player element for me. And you know what I mean? And that's
You
or
summarized it
if it's
perfectly.
something deeper, then they should have a separate area for people so that they don't have. Again, they should have their own influence system, their own community and family and everything. And then when they're adults, they can go fuck around on the internet like all of us adults. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
You described it perfectly. There should be a kids table and adults table. Now let me ask you this:
Exactly.
what if you have like a family server, like your real family, and you have people who are your cousins who are like 15, and you have your grandparents in it? How does a server like that work?
I mean, in the future, that I think where all generations are so familiar with the technology, I believe that there will be that, and I think that it will either be it will be a natural extension of the family unit where if it's a patriarchal family, then grandpa's in charge until dad's in charge, or if it's matriarchal, maybe grandma's the one who's running the server, and you better be on your best behavior, kind of shit. On it, I imagine in a world where an entire family is using a server like that, like what we're talking about, that it follows family social dynamics.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, what if you did have it so that Grandpa couldn't interact with his grandkids? I
Well, that's the point. In a family situation, I'm not even thinking about it as far as adults and kids.
no, I
It's a
understand that.
separate.
I
It's a
understand,
separate
but
separate entity.
but that's the an excellent argument where you're going to have people who say, "Look, I have."
I think that if you have a creepy uncle, he should be kicked the way people normally are. And I think that if like the music,
You will have
well, they're
a
already
family
like
friend
that's
come
where it
in,
starts.
and then their family comes in, and then so that's a really easy setting to implement, and they don't. And I don't know of a single platform that does. It's almost like and yes, I'm not saying I don't do it, or, but it's just like that. It should be easier than that. At least it should be.
Age of consent is 21. That means in America you would not be able to interact, you and me, with anyone under the age of 21 who's British. Now that would be the law. It would break law codes.
Good.
That's not a problem with the
And like cars and shit like that. Okay, so I can join Reddit sports or whatever, but if or like Reddit NFL or subreddit NFL, but some or whatever, but if or like Reddit NFL or subreddit NFL, but some exactly what that is, but it was kind of exactly
is the platform that can make sure that
with the idea to cars. You can fight and die for your country, but you can't vote actually in if it's a situation where your parents sign you up, which is an interesting one.
yeah,
It's very sad. But yeah, you're right. The the age of conscription, or basically the age of the army, kind of determined that. Um, well, anyway, Doggo's got to wait a few months or years or whatever, and I
so not try to be so weird right off the bat for people.
yeah I didn't even hear what he said. He just I don't get that. I don't get that humor.
Just a bunch of, I don't know, like word vomit. Like, I don't know. If you want to be friends, you get to a point. But again, like
21, 21, then I'm not gonna have an issue with you. If you come in here and you've got a mustache, okay, I mean like there's something to that. But if you are, just like living in your anonymity of the internet, well then I'm gonna make you have to prove your age.
yeah,
Um, yeah, and
yeah,
I was in a Discord today, and here's what happens to me in a lot of these Discords. Um, especially like I've been trying to get in this one particular Wall Street Bets Discord for a long time, and um, they it's like you can't please everybody. They will be like, I'll get in there and I'll just turn my camera on and I'll be deafened and I'll be muted, and I'll get kicked out and I'll ask why did I get kicked out, and they'll say they don't like you streaming uh, the in the VC 24/7. And I'll say, okay, that's fine. Can you please put that in the rules? Because it's not currently in the rules. And if you want to have your
yeah,
rules, and they're all, and everybody the benefit of the doubt on the anti, you're older, and that's just they said like you're older, and I said this is a Discord that I had to verify my saying that you're too old to be in here and everyone's 18. Well, then you're just basically for whatever. This might be 300 years in the future or something, but that will be fascinating to people, and they will make sure that those things are linked. There will be countries that will fall, their servers will go down, but nevertheless, somewhere, some way, that will be archived. I mean, it's already archived by the NSA. So everything that we do, even if a server goes down, it's still archived by the NSA. Every single thing that's done on your phone is being archived. And so it's just a matter of time where it would be like Pompeii. In the Roman Empire, people would consider it perhaps a invasion of their privacy to see what their pottery looked like and see what their bone structure looked like. But after Vesuvius explodes and 2,000
yeah.
years go by, now it's part of history, and we go through their shit all the time, and we don't have any kind of respect for the previous Roman Empire laws. It's now we're using it to learn. And in the future, I think that generations will do the same with what we have. And I mean, whether I'm fine with it or not, I just kind of think that's just how it's going to be. And people may think that, well, what if not everything is archived? I, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you give humans a long enough period, long enough time, everything is going to be viewable. Today, in the future, that'll be a reality,
Well, I mean, for sure.
which doesn't really exist. Which doesn't really exist. Generally, at least what like astrophysicists.
Funny. Because that's what I'm all about. I'm Kill Tony. I sing Mulan at karaoke. Steal your bitch. She owes me a fee. Watch out, cause I'll pee on her, and she'll like it.
Hello, everyone. Like even when I was little, I used to hang out with pedophiles. Damn, I try to be.
All right.
Very good at it.
Okay.
Damn, I try to be.
All right.
Very good at it.
Okay. What level of education do you have?
I have a high school diploma.
That's right. We will be making. That's right. We will be making sandwiches for the rest of your life. That's right. That's life. Welcome to life. It's not easy.
Thank you. I'm learning that.
This is what the world has come to now.
Yeah.
Good white people like Ryan out here making sandwiches for better white people. That's just what the world is. That's how it works. It's nothing. It's not all glitz and glam out here in
Someone's got to do it.
show business. Ryan, what does your girlfriend do for work?
She's a server at a restaurant.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Server at a restaurant. What about you, Ryan? What else about you? Like, what do you do?
That's only 5 days away. That ban, and as of right now, I would have expected.
Outgrowing Fritter Request Zoo.
Very good.
Fair.
I love. Yeah. Yikes.
You're doing great. Not good at all. She would come home. This was like the 90s or whatever. She'd see I did something wrong, like leave the light on in the bedroom. She'd be like, "Stop. Camera time." I'd be like, "Oh, oh, 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 oh." My mom hits me so hard.
Andrew Kaczewski, bringing back MC Hammer references, and they're working. Absolute MC Hammer. I love it. Did you ever stand up to her and say like, "Can't touch this"?
No.
Hey, there you go. Add it to the mix.
Yeah.
Add it to the mix. You could be like Hans Kim and have too many tags.
I do have that tag. I just ran out of time.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, there you go.
I dabble.
Yeah.
So,
So now you've been on this show before. Remind us of what we talked about last time you were on.
I was addicted to heroin. We talked about that.
Oh yeah.
Got into it pretty good there. That was it. We talked about me being addicted to heroin a lot.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love it. Your shirt's still on heroin. That's what being on heroin feels like. Is what that looks like. I love it. What else is going on? What do you do for work again, Matt?
I'm unemployed right now.
Unemployed. How are you surviving?
I'm rolling through savings. I used to sell a bunch of drugs, so I'm like just rolling through all that money.
Wow. The rare drug dealer that saves money. Very interesting. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. You make any investments or anything like that?
Yeah, I actually crushed on GameStop.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. Absolutely. Damn,
Yeah.
people going crazy over here at the GameStop reference.
Yeah.
How much money did you make? Are you like Hans Kim or you made of money?
I went up like 60 on GameStop.
60,000?
Yeah.
Wow, that's very good. That's good for a comedian. That's good for a heroin addict. That's good for somebody that used to get beaten by their mother. A lot better than the fucking lazy ass sandwich maker we had up here a second ago.
Yeah. Quit your job. Sell drugs.
I know.
Way better.
Making sandwiches. Jesus fucking Christ. I love it. What do you like to do for fun, Nat, now that you're not on heroin anymore?
I like going to the movies. I like
best here in Austin. They're the coolest dudes.
It is. It's a real scene. A lot of people saying the comedy capital of the world.
Yeah, it's rocking.
So that's fun. And what do you love about Austin? How long have you lived here?
Like just over a month and a half.
Yeah, what do you love about it so far? HEB?
HEB is the best.
Yeah.
HEB
HEB's the shit. We love HEB.
HEB does rip. I love HEB.
What are some of your favorite HEB brand products that you get from HEB?
Yeah, they have the best almond butter in the game.
Yeah, they do. What is the deal with HEB almond butter? It really is. It really is nuts. Anyway, I love it. No, it is true. They do it. They have a real special. They have a special almond going on over there because their chocolate covered almonds, unbelievable.
That's a treat.
Hell yeah! Even D Madness knows what the fuck is up with the chocolate covered almonds. Of course, sometimes it's just like nuts and bolts that he ends up eating, but. Oh, no, don't attack me, D. Don't attack me. D just jumps at one of the speakers thinking that he's going to get me. I know where that sound's coming from. These are funny because D Madness is blind, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
I know, you just thought he was the world's sleepiest bass player back there, but can't see anything.
Has your mom ever apologized for beating the fuck out of you, or? Yeah, it's a lot better now.
But don't you notice that moms sort of play it down like they didn't really beat you up as much as you quite remember?
Yeah, they like to the way they like to talk about it. They're like, man, back then was crazy, huh?
Yeah, my mom used to beat the shit out of me, but I don't ever play the victim card in public, so I can't really relate to it. But I'm pretty sure it's why I became wildly successful.
It is weird too that she apologized and then you did heroin. Like my mom would kick the shit out of me if I did heroin. Do you beat girls now because of it?
Maybe she beat him up like karma, like it happened before. Like maybe she knew. She's beating you up for doing heroin.
Yeah, that was way later.
Right, but maybe she knew mother's instinct.
Yeah.
She was trying to beat the heroin addiction out of you before.
Yeah. Well, she failed.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. She wanted to hit you with a belt. You're like, tie it around. Nat, you did it again. Did you get a joke book last time you were on? He's already got a big joke book. This guy's walking on water. Another great set. Nat Rogochevsky, everybody. We're going to keep it moving. He's on Instagram at nat.comedian. I'm going to pull another name out of this bucket. Yeah, a little ashtray. Oh, this is very exciting. This guy's a buddy of ours. He just moved here, very new to stand-up comedy. I'm excited to see what happens here. This is Yonder, everybody. Yonder, one of the newest residents of Austin, Texas. Very fun gentleman. Yonder with...
Here he comes.
Oh, here he comes from this side over here. Come on, put your hands together one more time for our friend Yonder, everybody. Let's see what happens here.
So Hagrid. If the house he was sorted into was the Waffle House. I want to start a Christmas music festival. Call it Fa La 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 Lollapalooza. We're a little too far away from Christmas for that. Halloween's coming up though. It's nice to see the city of Austin got their Halloween decorations out. You know, those ones that come to life when you walk past them. Except they only say, hey man, you got a cigarette? Thank you.
Wow, Yonder. Holy shit. What a great set. It's been a long time since we've seen you, correct?
Yeah, man.
When's the last time you were on this show?
That place that shall not be named.
Oh, that's right. That shithole on 5th Street down there.
That's the one.
Right between the Russian House and Eddie V's. It's a shame I can't remember what the fuck it's called. like the type of guy that would grow out of a tree or something like that. Like
Yeah.
a tree growing out of you. I picture you being like a peaceful, happy tree at the root, the bark.
I can see it like I feel like when you come, you always say huzzah. Yeah, how do you do it?
I feel like he doesn't ever come. Am I right? You seem like the kind of guy that's held on to your nut for quite a long time.
Dude, all this is backed up cum. If I blow, I'll be your size, bro.
Oh, shit. Damn. I love it. I had a feeling. I have good instincts for things like that. I always know the last time a guy comes. I have a real knack for it. Yonder, what is your love life like? You seem like you kind of look like who you might end up with if you drink too much tequila. Like you wake up.
Yeah.
Seems like you would wake up next to someone that looks like you.
I keep a mirror by me at all times. Well, yeah, I don't really care. I don't try to fuck. I just don't care.
You're like a nerd, right? Just self
I'm kind of a nerd. Well, I mean, so this is kind of funny. I actually had to explain my first sexual experience to a lot of people.
Go on.
I got a blowjob from my 8th grade teacher when I was in 9th grade.
Whoa! Damn! By the looks of you, I'm guessing it was a science teacher.
Yeah, nice guy.
Wow, they love it. Austin's going wild for Yonder Wizard tonight.
It was actually at a Christian school. It was one of those, we'll teach you all the subjects.
Spoiler alert, we're not surprised.
Yeah.
That's what they do at Christian schools.
Get on your knees, boy, and pray.
That's right.
Was he a pastor? No, it was actually, it was a she. But, no, she was a youth leader. She was our youth leader.
Did she teach a specific subject?
Yeah, it was one of those, like, commingled, one teacher would teach a couple subjects.
Did she blow you to completion?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Damn. Those little 8th grade fucking HEB almonds just bursting right in.
Great speed. Yeah, dude.
Shooting that fucking almond butter right down her
Yes.
throat. Incredible. That's
We
so
had just
hot.
finished praying for the health of our Sunday school teachers. I was a fucking Sunday school teacher.
Wow. Look at that. Who said Sundays can't be the best day of the week?
Yeah.
So how does this happen? Do you remember what she said to you or anything like that? Is she like, take your diaper off, I'm going to suck your cock?
As a matter of fact, I do. She said, take your diaper off.
No, come on.
No, she, literally, we got done, and I was a good little Christian boy, and I was so upset. I was like, I'm going to disappoint God. He's not going to let me in heaven, and I don't want to do this.
Is this during the blowjob or after?
Yeah, like, no.
That's the part where I usually come, is right there. We're like, oh, Jesus is disappointed in me. Oh.
Yeah.
Me too, same.
Yeah.
That's the fun part. That's the best.
But no, she called me on my grandmother's cell phone that I used to borrow back then.
Whoa.
And
A Nokia?
Yes,
Hell
the
yeah.
little 3395.
Before she put your snake in her mouth. Look
Yeah,
at that.
dude. And she said to me, all I need was 5 minutes.
Wow. How long did it take?
Not that long.
She's like, what do I do with this extra 4.5 minutes? How old was she? Like,
she was like 24.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah, dude.
Wow. Have you tried to find her on Facebook or anything?
Yeah, let's find her.
We're Facebook friends.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
All water under the bridge, you know.
God damn it. That is fucking wild. Have you hit her up since then?
No, I have not. I figured it's probably for the best. Like, I had to explain all this shit because, back in the day, before cell phones, if you picked up one phone to talk to somebody in the house, you could hear conversations, and conversations were heard. And
how old are you, Yonder Wizard? You look like you could be anywhere between 25 and 4,000.
I literally turned
like an old oak tree.
1,301
Yeah.
past
We
Thursday.
have to count the rings.
Yeah.
What do you like to do for fun, Yonder? I know you're into VR. You're part of Red Band's like deep, crazy, creepy VR incel circle.
Shout out Virtual Red Band. No, I do music, man. I fuck around with music a lot.
What do you do with music? Really? Did we ever have you play an instrument on the show?
No, I've sing. I don't think I've ever played anything.
Really? What do you think, Matt? Should we give this guy a shot on guitar? Let's see what happens here. This guy looks like the Grateful Bread. Yonder. This guy all right, here we go. It's a little something from Yonder Wizard. Got a lot of cable there. This is very interesting. Can't fit the guitar strap around his massive head. I mean, for those of you just listening to the podcast, this guy is huge. Oh shit. Whoa. Wow. All right. Bring it. Here we go. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Jamming over here. Wow.
That was good.
Wow.
Keep your eye on me, dude.
Looks like a fish had carbs in it.
Fish fillet.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the one. The word
Looks like
cheese.
looks like if Nickelback went to Outback.
Yeah.
D Madden, no idea where he is right now. It's very exciting. Wow. Hell yeah. Rhythm and blue cheese, something like that.
Yeah.
Something else I was thinking.
You know, Yonder, if you're free on Halloween, I would love to have you at the Secret Show Halloween show.
Whoa. And you know
Hell
what?
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
And you know what? You don't even have to dress up. You're already won best costume at the Halloween. Have you gotten one of these joke books before?
I do.
Oh.
I got a giant joke book.
Oh,
He
you
actually
got
ordered a custom one from
Straight to
Bonsai.
Bonsai, the great
Yeah.
Adrian Cavazos, which anybody can do if you're listening. Get a custom made joke book for yourself by going to hitting up Bonsai on Instagram, Bonezeye.
Welcome,
Yonder,
welcome.
congratulations.
How are
I've known
you?
you for quite a while as
Didn't even want to
as a
fucking
leader
talk with you
amongst
anyway.
you
You
know
better have been
the
from
fan base
Twitch,
and
you
whatnot
slut.
out there on the Discord and
Your Patreon, he actually graduated. So
yeah, I'm very proud of you for that. You attended like a lot of those classes that was something for me to do during the lockdown pandemic when I came out with Roast University on Patreon. You were an amazing student. It makes me so happy that you killed with this minute. It's incredible to watch you go from fucking a comedy fan to somebody getting big laughs. There he goes, Yonder Wizard, everybody. Follow him on social media at all one word, Yonder Wizard, Wizzerd.
I'm so proud of you.
Smells good. All right, let's pull another name out of this bucket before we get to our next special treat. Let's see what happens here. You guys having fun out there? All right. Luke Newman is next on Kill Tony. Make some noise for Luke Newman. He's going to make his way to the stage. Here he comes. It's all happening. Monday night, live in Austin, Texas. One more time, this is Luke Newman, everybody.
How's it going? I'm white. Thank you. But I'm from Oakland, East Oakland, California. Okay. Not a not a lot of white people out there. Um, my parents were some of the first white people in the room. They were some OGs, original gentrifiers, and it was hard, man. It's hard being white in East Oakland. I got fucked with a lot. People would always think I was from the suburbs and shit, you know. Like, where you from, white boy? You know, I'd be like, man, you broke into my house.
or get yourself canceled, people. It's a good life. Okay, so Luke Newman, what do you do for work? You seem like you have a real job. You have the beard of a man that has a real job. You're not out there making fucking sandwiches.
I make pizza.
Oh, okie dokie. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you're just not right.
That's next level shit.
Yeah, it really is. It's one up from sandwich. Absolutely, absolutely. You had to go to college for at least a few months to get to pizza.
Yeah, you gotta drop out.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. How long you been making pizzas for?
For a few years. I used to deliver them.
Oh, promoted. Yeah, absolutely.
Is it like a real pizza place or like Papa John's? It's complicated. It's like a pasta factory. We make a bunch of stuff, but I make the pizza.
Okay. All right. You get paid well?
No.
No.
But I get free pizza and pasta.
Absolutely.
So it works out.
Absolutely. I know a lot of people that would work just for that alone, pizza and pasta. I love it. What's your love life like?
Pretty dry.
Yeah. Your voice cracked and everything on that one.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. Have you ever taken pizza dough and made love to it?
Yes. No.
The old stuffed crust, you know what I'm talking about? The old fucking Mama John's, the old fucking
It feels like skin. It might be.
All right, you guys are bitches.
Do you have a big or a little Caesar?
Yeah.
There's some chicken in them.
You ever think about putting a bun in the oven? You know what I'm talking about? All right.
Pizza slut.
Pizza sex joke. I love it. What's your best kind of pizza that you make?
I make.
You have a special pizza that you make?
Yeah, I got some serranos on there.
Oh hell yeah! You see the hand movement there? How he said serranos? How he fucking threw it like Godfather music.
Red onions.
Red bending. Serrano peppers are Italian.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony Serrano. Didn't they just get a new movie about those guys? The Serranos, I swear to God.
Serranos. I do put some feds on.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely. All right, so the love life's struggling. What do you like to do for fun? You have any special skills or talent?
I play a little music.
What type of music do you play?
I used to be like a rapper.
Get the fuck out of here. On this very special episode of Unsuspecting Rappers. Wow. I've heard of 8 Mile. Welcome to 6th Street, everybody. I gotta listen to this ultra white guy from Oakland that makes pizzas. I gotta hear you rap. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Luke Newman, everybody.
Could you slow down a little bit?
Oh yeah. There you go. I like it. He's in full control.
Alright. Got that bourbon virus, trying to earn my Irish. Staying swivel headed, I be spitting letters. Talking gasoline, you on the practice team. Trying to filibuster, boy, I'm killing custom. Out on the Vegas strip, but you ain't playing shit. Watch me dip downtown on surround sound. Got a couple broken ankles, God know I'm famous. And I forgot the rest, bro.
Hell yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite pizza making rappers of all time, actually, believe it or not. I love it. I love it. Were you in an Oakland gang growing up? Were you like?
We don't really have gangs over there, but there's little cliques and shit.
Yeah. Little clique. The Ku Klux Klan, it's called. That's the clique.
Yeah, they lose out there. Small clique in Oakland.
I love it. What are your do you have any big goals or dreams or anything like that?
I'd love to become like a stand-up comedian.
Right. Right. How long you been doing this?
Like about 5 years.
5 years. And you had a great set. You're already doing it. You think staying in Oakland's a move for you? You see yourself perhaps taking a chance, moving somewhere where comedy's a little bit bigger?
Yeah, I'm out here doing some recon.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about moving here.
I like it. There you go. Perhaps a going on here, but somehow Austin has the best sushi I've ever had in my life, and there's no fucking pizza anywhere. Everybody settles for via 313, but I'm not buying that shit. Sorry. Sorry. It's not that good.
It's not.
I'm a world traveler. I know a lot of you people didn't make it out of Abilene, but let me tell you.
You know what? Everyone told me the same thing. I finally had it. That Detroit style pizza, that tastes exactly like Pizza Hut Detroit style.
There you go. Nobody knows more about dog shit food than Bragger. So like, he's a real specialist. He's like the Sanjay Gupta of shitty pizza. He sort of knows what he's talking about, unless someone else.
6.7.
Oh, nothing better than a good Sanjay Gupta reference. You know what I mean? I love it. Luke, congratulations. An amazing appearance. Take a big joke book from the great Bonsai. We love people like you. Different stories, different shapes, different sizes. The bucket can give us anything. The names that we've pulled out of this thing in the past 8.5 years have been incredible. And one in the history of the show. This is the return of Nicole Tran, everybody. A brand new minute and then an interview. Here she is. Kill Tony royalty, everybody.
This is what happens when you bought things at the Dollar Tree. I'm from Vietnam. Last week, I went to a black comedy club in Auckland. All the sisters looked at me like, oh, somebody forgot to pay the bill at the nail salon. I went on a road trip with a comedian. She told me she has Asperger's syndrome. I say, no problem, man. Let me pull over and get your Asperger.
You can keep going. Nicole, you can do as long as you want.
My mother hates Halloween. She makes us turn up the lights and hide under the bed. It would be easier just to buy a bag of Snicker bars. The first week we were here for trick or treat, she gave each kid a spoonful of sticky rice. I had to clean a window for a week. I went to a pumpkin patch in Houston. I saw a 2,000-pound pumpkin. In Vietnam, we would carve the pumpkin, then move in. And where's your house? It's the four jack-o'-lantern on the left. I pay my mother to do my daily chores for $25. She does my laundry. For $15, she cleans my room. I pay her $10 an hour to surf the internet for blue-eyed white guys. My mother doesn't believe in psychic reading, but she's happy to tell me that I have no future. If she hears me sing, someday my prince will come. She thinking I'm talking about Prince. Does she She always carry a lot of cash with her in her purse, just in case the house burn down. See if you can afford one karaoke night and some brisket barbecue. I wrote that joke for you guys.
Nicole, what do you think? You got more? You're at 4.5 minutes right now.
One more.
I think that's
One
the
more.
roar. I think
You
that's
want to hear one more from Nicole Tran, huh?
Tony, recently I found out I'm allergic to alcohol. I took one sip of tequila. I see for 10 minutes in Spanish.
Hell yeah. Nicole Tran, ladies and gentlemen. Literally doing 5 times the work anybody else did up here tonight for the same price. I love it. Nicole, welcome back to the show. Absolutely incredible. Famously, the lady from the red light, green light part of Squid Game.
Yes.
You watch Squid Game? We actually have.
What's weekend?
There you go. Sort of a technical difficulty right now, but not really.
Yeah, this is. He's talking around.
Samurai. Looks like samurai.
Can you turn around real quick and then like?
Yeah, like
It's
turn
okay.
around and then like
It's
start
alright.
around, forget it.
There you go. It's all good. Nicole, welcome back to the show. You are indeed Kill Tony royalty every single time you're on. It's unbelievable. There is an aggressive innocence to your style. You are adorable. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Justin, this is your first time seeing
Oh
her,
my
right?
god,
Yeah.
a star, seriously. You're just adorable and your jokes were solid and hot. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
I love white guys.
Yeah.
She does.
So I'm an Asian girl.
You're not the only
Yeah,
one.
so does Justin, actually.
It is my curse. Yeah.
I love it. You did reference blue-eyed white guys. How's that been going for you? Have you taken any down lately?
Oh, yeah. I just recently dated a blue-eyed white guy. He worked at a racetrack. I always looking for a man with a stable job. He clean up after horses.
It's a horse racetrack. Okay.
Well, there's a sandwich guy and a pizza guy back there, so
I love it. From Oakland, the last guy was. So remind me, isn't that near where you're from? Where do you live in? Northern California?
I live in San Jose, Little Saigon.
Right. Little Saigon, is that true?
Yeah.
They have a Little Saigon?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Red Band. All right, that's enough. Red Band has this crazy Asian instrument he likes to play when she's on stage. Super annoying.
yeah.
I love it. So what have you been up to since the last time we saw you? What have you been doing for fun? Like, what do you do in real life when you're not doing stand-up comedy? You told me earlier when I saw you that you've been getting recognized all over as famous from Kill Tony, which of course I love and I know. But what else do you do?
Oh, I love to show. And you can see I love fashion.
What?
I
Fashion?
love fashion.
Oh, you like
I love
fashion?
to show. So
Okay.
I love to show. This is a $10 dress.
Wow.
And a $75 pants.
Oh. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Do you have a boyfriend it or we'll do subtitles. I'm not exactly sure.
That's my style, man.
I love it. So you're Vietnamese, is that correct?
And Vietnamese.
Okay, hell yeah. You say it like a doll with a pull string or something.
Yeah.
I'm Vietnamese. I love it. Mom and dad both Vietnamese. They don't cross the streets there, right? And you don't have any kids?
No.
No.
No kids for me. Only comedy.
How did that happen? How does it end up that such a beautiful woman like you doesn't make kids? Weird question. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep it going. Sometimes I hear what I say and then I take it back and rewind.
You might have had a daughter.
Because blue-eyed white guys broke my heart. It's true.
Oh no.
They dated a Russian girl.
Oh no. He left you for a Russian? Oh my God.
5 years. So before the show, I put a lot of makeup on, just in case a blue-eyed white guy wants to marry me.
Is there a blue-eyed white guy out there that wants to come up and here, come up here, sir. You come on.
I love a fall.
Here. He's a blue-eyed white guy.
I love a fall romance.
Yeah? No? Oh shit, look at this. Wait, no, get back down, get down. Get out of here. No, go back, go back. No, this way. Go back. I changed my mind. She got scared real quick. Oh, Tony, you called my bluff.
No, I need to finish my joke. It's not finished.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Before the show, I just put a lot of makeup on just in case a blue-eyed white guy wants to marry me or take me to the taco truck.
What the fuck? These people in California, they've been locked down way too long, man.
Yeah, right there.
Everybody. Even our
Am I on
very own
mushrooms?
Nicole Tran. You are the very best. You're the sweetest thing in the history of the show. You have anything else? What? I bet you fucking will.
This isn't like a
I bet you will. Jesus Christ, relax.
like a stockyard. I'll take her.
Yeah.
45.
These people. All right. Do you have anything else for us? Anything else? You want to do a song? She famously sang the national anthem at Kiltony Mania. She's sang songs many times before. Beautiful voice on her. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, and you do this a cappella, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nicole Tran. Indeed. Here she is. Kiltony royalty traveled here just for this. This is Nicole Tran. Also, can I have a Crown and Coke whenever you get a chance? Thank you. This is Nicole Tran, everybody.
Hello, darling.
That is absolutely true. And you know what? Just for that, Nicole, I have blue eyes. I'm white. I'm gonna get you pregnant tonight. Let's do this.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get an American's revenge on Vietnam on you tonight. Take one down for the red, white, and blue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tony, if you don't stop heckling me, I get my brother to eat your dog.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Good job.
My poor dog. Nicole, you are an absolute angel. Somehow, in this wild world, someone like you that doesn't seem like you should be at this show at all can come up and have full command of the stage for well over 15 minutes. We love you. Austin, Texas loves you. How about one more time for Nicole Tran, everybody? Legend. Oh, she's still here.
Thank you.
She's still here.
Got something to say.
Oh God.
Typical Vietnam, just like the war lasts a little bit longer than you needed to, but
Yeah.
a long time and then some.
Thank you so much for coming to support live comedy and support to Tony's show. I think it's a great show. And by the way, I don't have a green card, so please do not tell anybody that you saw me here tonight.
Hell yeah. Nicole Tran, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. You're just unbelievable. Catch her November 12th through the 14th at the Santa Monica Playhouse Theater for those of you still in Los Angeles.
She'll also be on the Secret Show Sunday.
Oh yeah, she'll be here doing stand-up comedy on Sunday as well. So for those of you in the house, if you don't have anything to do on Halloween, come see a real stand-up comedy show. Different than the podcast.
And she's gonna be in costume, I heard.
Ooh la la. All right, pull another name out of the bucket. Your next comedian, Doug Allen, everybody. Doug Allen has the pleasure of following the isolator, Nicole Tran. Here he is. Come on, it's a tough follow. One more time for Doug Allen, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Hey, yeah, awesome to be here. Thank you for calling me. Fuck, dude. I recently got interested in van life, but not for like the travel and the free spiritedness, just because like I want to kill my girlfriend. Thanks, man. I do look like this. I look like a cop, but only the ones that sing about the YMCA. Like, black man, get down on the ground. I said, black man. I'm not racist. What happened? Was he yelling at me? I'm sorry.
He's staring you down.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We scared him. I'm from Charleston. I'm a big fan of golf. I watch the PGAs every year. Can I finish this? Thank you. I watch the PGAs every year. I noticed this year there's a lot more Asian golfers than there's been in the past. I really like seeing Asian golfers. It's good to see the diversity. The thing I don't like about Asian golfers is all the holes are blurred now. As for Red Band.
Fuck yeah. Doug Allen, everybody. Welcome to the show, Doug.
Thank you very much.
How are you? You can take that cover off that microphone. We got to get that back to Nicole Tran somehow, but I don't believe in that shit. You know what I mean? I want you to raw dog that fucking microphone, Doug. Welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
2 years.
2 years. Where at?
Charleston.
Charleston,
South Carolina.
South Carolina. That's right. Absolutely. The home is that the home of Bill Murray?
Yes, sir. Yeah. On the River Dogs.
All right.
Baseball team.
The River Dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Nicole Tran is starving right now. And are you just visiting Austin?
I moved down here about like 2 months ago.
Okay. What do you love about Austin so far?
Fuck, dude. I just have been hitting mics. I haven't been out. Homeless people. My windshield's clean every stoplight.
That's wild.
There you go.
I hate those people. Okay, what do you do for work?
I'm unemployed right now.
Okay.
I was selling carriage tour tickets back in Charleston.
Selling
Welcome, welcome. How are you?
So you just do stand up. You're
Billy, bro, how are you?
Living the dream, Squid Game. We're just watching Kill Tony. Feel free to enjoy.
unemployed. How much money did you save working at the carriage?
Dogecoin got me. I didn't make as much as that.
Jesus, these people on this show. You can find out everything about. You can learn how to manage money by listening to Kill Tony nowadays. I love it.
Yo,
How
pimp.
many Dogecoin did you write? How much money did you make
What
on
happened to
that?
that one guy that looks like he
$30,000. Wow.
Hell yeah.
I don't know who you're referencing.
I had 700,000 Dogecoin before it went to a penny, and then this isn't interesting. I would have made like $100,000, but yeah, social thing.
Hell yeah. Clearly, barbers don't take Dogecoin. What else, Doug? You must have something interesting about your life. Any fun facts about you as a growing up or as an adult?
I used to live in a van. I've been to Vietnam before.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're like
Dude, blue
everything
eyes.
that's happened in the show so far tonight. What did you do in Vietnam?
Backpacked around, traveled, candies, all that.
Okay.
Regulars.
Your parents have money?
No. They're all right. I never worried about food.
Right.
Ex-Navy.
Right.
This was the part I was so worried about. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. How about your love life? What's your love life like? There must be something there.
I dated a chick like 2 years ago. Been single for a while.
What happened with that relationship? Why'd that end?
I went to Skankfest with her, and
Why would you ever do that?
I like half-heartedly invited her to it, and she's like, "Yeah, sure." And when we were breaking up the entire time, she's like, 3 days, Doug.
Yeah, this is an interesting. D Madness is back, everybody. D Madness. This is the part of the show where we all make sure he makes it back to the store properly.
He's back, guys. He's back. He's
No,
back.
no point in trying anything until that part's done. I love it. So you took her to Skankfest, and that was that. Have you been with a girl since moving here to Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that happen? You on a dating app?
How did that happen? I don't know. I'm not terrible with it. Saturday night met a little lady at the bar.
Just met her at a bar?
Yeah.
You went up to her? What's your opening line? Go ahead.
I play cool, man. Let's see. If I was gonna walk up, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up, baby? This loser with you? Fuck that guy. I like your maroon headband." Hey.
Wow. Okay. All right. Jesus, Doug. Any special skills or talents in the stand-up comedy for you?
Handstand.
Really?
Special thing.
Will you do a handstand for us right now? Can I get some good handstand music, a drum roll or something here? Here he is doing a handstand. Very rare white guy handstand here on Kill Tony. Oh shit! Wow.
There we go.
Very, very, very impressive. Wow. Good job, Doug. Good job. Fuck yeah. All right, Doug. Well, very, very fun stuff. Red Band, anything for Doug?
Why do you know how to do a handstand? Like what made you learn how to do that? Like a bunch of gay sex? It's a trick. I don't know.
All right.
It's free gymnastics.
Okay.
Was Jaws right?
Well, Doug, congratulations on getting pulled out of the bucket here. Come back again, will you?
Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Here, have Doug, have one of these. Doug. There you go. Absolutely. Hell yeah, he caught it. I have a cannon on me, dude. This is a Buckeye arm right here. They don't have arms like this in Texas. You sons of bitches. Take your fucking horns and you hook them right up your ass.
Whoa.
Yeah, I said it. I said it. Red Band and I are Buckeyes till we die, fuckos. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady's gotten pulled out of the bucket before. She absolutely destroyed. She's been doing shows with us pretty regularly since then. A very, very funny human. Make some noise for Christina Mariani, everybody. She's a real up-and-coming talent here in Austin, Texas. This is the real deal. We're going to get another new minute from her. Christina Mariani. Here she comes, everyone. Come on, everybody. Make some noise for Christina.
the shower stuff. I think shower stuff's pretty hot. For Pornhub, I've been getting real stingy with those Holocaust videos. I guess I'm like a sucker for getting uniforms or whatever. Well,
Christina Mariani with another brand new minute. Hell yeah. Welcome back to the show, Christina.
I don't have to kiss you.
Go on, just pull on it. You got it. Fuck yeah, absolutely. You got this shit. Powerful. Another great set. Good stuff. I love it. Absolutely great. You were on the Secret Show here on Thursday, correct?
Yeah, she's been killing it on the Secret Show. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Remind us all, how long you been doing stand-up comedy again?
Like 6 months now, I think, maybe 7. Yeah.
Okay. 6 months, maybe 7, and in absolutely doing fantastic. All these sets, you have a very obviously awkward, shy style to you, which works well. You have the look of a young Howard Stern, which is,
Yeah. I get that. It's a good vibe.
WNBC. WNBC. All right, Christina, you are a very very charismatic young lady. What's your love life like? You have a boyfriend?
No.
Did you have a boyfriend last time you were on the show?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I didn't realize this was like the beginning of a rom-com or something like that. Yeah, I didn't kind of need to take his glasses off.
Oh, she's a different person.
Yeah. Wow. Incredible. How do you stay single? These comedians, I'd imagine, I know what it's like being out there on the circuit. I've been there. These guys are all very aggressive. How do you stay single?
I focus on comedy pretty much. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
a good way to do it. What do you like to do for fun when you're not doing stand-up comedy specifically?
I like playing the accordion. I can do that.
Holy shit, you have an accordion?
Yeah.
Do you have one here with you?
No, not with
Is it in your car? Do you have a car?
Do I have a car?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not in
Not
here.
in the car. It's at home.
Yeah.
God damn it, bring the fucking accordion next time. That's one thing we haven't had in 8.5 years.
Bring your own accordion.
Yeah, let's do it. Absolutely. How long have you been playing accordion for?
For a while. Since I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
Is your dad playing?
No, we just had one lying around.
Oh, same, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah. Do you play like a lot of polka music, or do you just?
Yeah, a lot of polka music, you know, some rap. I actually can rap too. No.
Oh God, here we go.
Here we go.
No, I can't. I'm just kidding.
If you really can rap, you'd be the first person all night that can actually rap. So that would be impressive. Not get through half memorized shit. But you can't rap? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was joking.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Christina, that's fun. So you play accordion. What else?
Well, I work.
What do you do for work?
I work at an insurance company.
You like answer the phone there or something?
No, I am an underwriter, so I underwrite the insurance and then I sell it. It's very exciting.
Hell yeah. My goodness. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if you've ever listened to tonight's show, but I only know about making pizza and sandwiches. Very simple jobs. Being mostly unemployed seems to be the theme of tonight's show. An underwriter for insurance. What do you do?
So I get applications and then I like decide on pricing based on different factors. It's so boring. I get so bored talking about it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's a shame Jake from State Farm doesn't look like you, or else everybody would just have State Farm and they go, I need Jake immediately. Is that true? Do you ever look at porn on the internet?
Do I look at porn on the internet?
Yeah.
Sometimes, but it's not Holocaust porn. I was kidding.
Yeah. I believe that.
Oh, I bet if you dig deep enough,
Yeah.
Schindler's List.
That's true. That is true.
It's out there. Oh, it's out there.
That is true. Asswit
Yeah.
is one.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh shit. all the unsatisfied women out there whooping and hollering, everybody. All that extra energy that they get from not having orgasms. They're going wild tonight. All these wild lesbos out there.
Just working on their bikes.
Yeah, that's it. Just on the Peloton, just cranking it out.
Yeah, just scissoring aggressively.
That's true. That's what they do. I love it. Interesting, because a lot of lesbians I happen to know are into accordion porn. So it's amazing how that's... All right. Christina, you're absolutely hilarious. You're always a great new minute, always a great interview. You're so awkward, yet completely charismatic. Have you gotten a joke book before on the show?
Yeah, I have.
You have a big one? Perfect. There you go.
I'd love to have you on the secret show on Halloween if you can do it.
I would love to. I'm gonna be in California though.
Okay, where? You're going to California?
Yeah.
Why?
My family. I'm from Stockton.
Oh, wow, 209. Fuck yeah, represent. I'm friends with Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz. Did you know this?
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
Oh, okay.
One of my friends fucked one of the Diaz brothers.
Okay. Okay. Like many of Nate and Nick Diaz's friends, I don't remember a lot of things. We smoke a lot of marijuana in our little circle.
She didn't remember either. I'm just kidding.
I love it. Christina, you are so different. You're so special. Keep coming back. Christina Mariani, everybody. What do you guys think? Should we go to this bucket one more time, huh? Let's see what happens here. Is that a lady with purple hair? Wow, hello. Thank you for coming here while not protesting Chappelle's new special. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you. Thank you for still supporting live comedy. All right. Your final bucket full of the night goes by the name of J.T. Stockman, everybody. This looks like a brand new name. Cool name, J.T. Stockman. Let's see what happens here. Come on, everybody. One more time for J.T. Stockman.
Oh, how we doing tonight? I started using Tinder again. I see now on Tinder you can identify if you've been vaccinated or not. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I think we're looking for the wrong diseases on that app. Like, last I checked, the diseases that are there don't come from Wuhan. They come from the Hunan. Oh, I like being in Texas though. I got called a cracker recently. That kind of hurt my feelings. Said it was a hard R and everything. I was like, God damn. It hurt because it was something about a black dude. Like, had a white guy call me a cracker, I wouldn't have cared as much, but it hurt. Got called the N-word too. That was pretty sweet. It's only sweet because it was something by a black person. Had a white guy call me the N-word, I'd have been like, nah. But when you're a white guy and a black dude talking normally, that's kind of like when a girl says that she loves you for the first time. Like you gotta sit there and think for a second. Like, should I say it back?
J.T. Stockman. Welcome to the show, sir. This is your first time here, right?
No, actually, I was over. I met you after the freeze over at the other place. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, after the freeze. What did we find out last time you were on the show? February.
I was dyslexic.
Oh, okay.
Still a problem.
All right. I can see that. The end of your set was a lot better than the beginning of your set. You did that sort of backwards. If you would have had that momentum in the beginning, you could have carried it throughout, but you do things backwards, so that's
A little bit.
What do you do for work?
Well, actually, it's my 1 year anniversary of starting my own business. It's my buddy from the Navy.
Oh, wow. What business is it?
We install mini split AC units with veterans and mainly with a lot of pot farmers too.
So wait, you installed mini air conditioners?
Mini split AC units. They're more energy efficient. They cut energy costs.
Okay, Shark Tank, we get it. All right.
The quality of life.
Yeah, they cut costs, but do they cool your place down?
Actually, they do shit. They do. It's so you can have like air conditioning and like.
Christ, what the fuck?
I know. Where's you know?
Fucking ghost over here.
And so you can have one place with air conditioning.
Nobody knows fun, JT, when you're not installing air conditioners or?
I mainly play basketball with my roommates over in Houston. That's where I live now. So.
Okay, is that where you were called a cracker?
Yes.
On the basketball court?
No, it was by someone on a crackhead on a bicycle.
Sorry about that.
It wasn't you.
Did you say it was a crackhead on a bus?
It looked like one.
A crackhead called you a cracker? Maybe that means they like you.
Wait, what is a crackhead? Like crack profiling people?
Yeah, I think so. I think it happened. What were you doing on the bus if the AC business is going so well?
I wasn't on the bus.
Okie dokie. Alright. When you're not playing basketball, what else, JT? You seem like the kind of guy that's into, like, Uno or something like that?
Uno?
Yeah.
No, I play Bones.
Bones?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit. D-Madness knows what's up.
Again.
How the fuck do you play dominoes, D-Madness? Easiest guy to cheat ever.
Yeah, you can feel the domino.
Oh, you can feel the dominoes? Oh. Son of a bitch. I just got called a dumbass by a blind guy, so knock that off my fucking bucket list. Jesus Christ, D-Madness is ruthless over here. Oh my god. They got holes in them, you dumbass. That's what I'm gonna
Like accordions, yeah.
I love it. D-Madness, you are the very best. JT, your love life. What are we talking about here? You seem like a tall glass of water. What do you got going on over there?
I've been single ever since I got divorced.
Oh, you got a divorce, huh?
Yeah.
What was that? What happened there? How long were you with that lady for?
4 years.
And what went on there? Why'd you get a divorce?
She joined the army.
Oh, okay.
She lives in Hawaii now.
Okay.
Does she like camping? I think so. I don't know. She didn't really seem like it, but.
You ever miss her? Do you miss her?
I do.
Yeah, that must have been weird that she left you to go to the army.
We got married when I was in the Navy too.
Wow. Okay. So why do you think she did that? Why do you think she went to the army?
She always wanted to do it. She went as a medvac, so she wanted to help people more, and just an opportunity for her.
Okay.
I'm not buying it. Not buying it. We grew.
Not buying it?
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think there's a dude.
Yeah, she's definitely getting fucking.
Like I wanted to join the army, damn it. No.
I mean, that's
Give me my
deal.
space.
Any woman that's like, I want a divorce and go into the army just wants to get gangbanged.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just a bunch of soldiers fucking.
She's squirting all over that mess hall.
Yeah,
Take your
absolutely.
word for it.
It's like one of those Hawaiian volcanoes. Just
So yeah, I do miss her, but yeah.
incredible. So what's it like ever since your divorce? What's going on with you?
Nothing real steady, just on and off with different.
Yeah, you really on Tinder?
I am, but not really that much. It's kind of weird on there.
Yeah, why is it weird?
It's just kind of dead, I guess. I don't know. I have a profile, but I don't really use it.
Yeah, what does your profile say? What's your description? Hi, I'm JT, and my wife left me to go to the army, so I'm sure you'll have a fucking blast. Is that what it says?
Yeah, you're in the ballpark, I guess.
I'm kind of guessing that like any girl that's on Tinder nowadays, that's kind of gross, right? Like they.
You're gross, right, Justin? Well, yeah, women on there, they have their age and then they have their Tinder age on there, so.
What?
Like how long they've been on Tinder?
Like a 34 year old that's 27.
What's the fun fact about your life that you think makes you different than everybody else? Must be something, JT Stockman. Where are you originally from?
Minnesota.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, right?
The Canada of America.
The deep south of Canada.
It really
is.
is.
I got the fuck out of there.
My God.
Yeah, no, it's not that great.
Yeah.
At least, but
Any fun facts about you or your family or anything like that? Your great grandfather was a.
no, not really. My mom's a sociologist, and then my dad's a truck driver. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Truck driver. Was he around a lot during your childhood?
Oh, yeah, 50-50. He was in and out.
Jesus Christ. Someone want to come up over there? You want to come up, make an appearance? You do? Hey, get a couple of the boys over here to help my friend. This guy, a former regular on this show, famously retired a couple months ago. No, yeah. This is going to be very cool. This is completely unplanned, completely improvised. I didn't think this day was going to come this soon or here right now, but I'm very excited about it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is former Kill Tony regular legend, all the way, lives here now, but followed the show all the way from Los Angeles, California. This is the return of Michael Lair, everybody! Holy shit! Wow! Abso-fucking-lutely. Kill Tony royalty. Legend of the game. Over 100 new minutes of material we've seen this man provide. A legend. Soaking it in. He got a standing ovation. He's still soaking it in even though they're not clapping anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, this is the return of Michael Lair, everybody. Fucking thing is in there tight tonight, huh? Yank that out of there for him. This fucking mic is in there deep. Justin, pull that out for him real quick. Yank that thing out. Not the first time Justin's pulled it out for another man.
He has nothing prepared, he says.
How about one more time for Michael Lair, everybody? Here. Famously diagnosed with ALS a few years ago. One of the worst diseases that a human being could possibly have. Meanwhile, this guy fights the good fight all the time. We live in the same area. We have coffee together a couple times a week or so. At least we try. And it seems as though he's just staring down the barrel of the camera. I think he's going to try to walk for the first time. We've never seen this before. Something's happening. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. An unstoppable force. Michael lights out Larry.
He wants a suggestion.
Oh, he wants a suggestion from the audience. Why don't you guys, one of you normal people, yell something out at a genius? What? No, come on, something
Somebody
else.
said herpes over here.
Famously has a rainy street joke. This guy's trying to help Michael Lair. What'd you say? You guys suck at this. It's all references from earlier in the show. Does anybody have anything that we haven't talked about? Alec Baldwin. Somebody did say Alec Baldwin. It's okay. Oh, your foot's on it. It's up, Michael. You got this shit. go.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Holding on though. I love it, Michael. You want to hang out up here while the final comedian goes on? It's your favorite comedian. I do know that for a fact. I think he passed away, everybody. I think
This was fun.
he died doing what he loved the most.
Yeah.
A new minute on Kill Tony.
Yeah. We'll tell your story. We'll tell your story.
Michael Lair, ladies and gentlemen. One of the true legends of the game. This is a star-studded show here tonight. Michael's laughing. Someone want to get up here and help him off the stage?
Because we don't.
Yeah. Matt Mioling. He's in charge of the microphone, not lifting you. There they are. There's the big boys over there. Guys, come on, one more time for one of the legends of the show. Monster comedian, and still one of the greatest Kill Tony comedians of all time. That is Michael Lair. Follow him, michaellehrcomedy.com. L-E-H-R-E-R. Get a good grip on there, guys.
Mike, stick around. Let's do a shot in a bit, right?
Yeah, don't give him shots, Red Band. Jesus Christ. Dr. Red Band. Give that guy a liquor. That's great. Be manslaughter.
Let's have some keys together, Michael. Stick around.
How about one more time for Michael Lair, everybody? There he goes. And now it's time to bring up the man who took over from Michael, closing the show. He is the longest-standing regular in the show's history. He absolutely destroys everywhere he goes. He's headlining now. Just headlined a festival. He opens for Joe Rogan almost every single week here in Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, born and bred here on Kill Tony, this is the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery, everybody.
Boom.
The Vanilla Gorilla, the Big Red Machine, the Widespread Panic. This is William Montgomery.
It kind of threw me off when Michael's Alec Baldwin jokes are way better than mine, and he just improvised them. So let's try this out. I can't believe what happened with Alec Baldwin killing someone, so I went back to look at what he's been in, and I think we should have seen it coming. I mean, you have Dr. Death, Glenn Gary, Glenn Bang, and who can forget 30 Glock?
You know I love Alec Baldwin.
I bet after Fight Club came out, the Pixies were like, just what we needed, more downloads.
You know I love the Pixies.
Very unhappy to announce I ran over a guy earlier today. I was looking up at a billboard trying to figure out what it said, and a dumbass walked right in front of my car. It turns out the billboard said, "Please be careful, pedestrian deaths are on the rise."
Y'all know I love running over all those people.
Y'all can make all the Alec Baldwin jokes you want, but if you were to do stand-up, you would kill.
Y'all know I've killed all those people before.
Ding the fucking thing, Red Man. What are you doing?
You should say that you're done.
Thank you, that's my time.
Yeah. William veteran on the lap.
Right on, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Was I thinking that was going to accomplish? Why did I say that?
Set me up for a joke. William, do you ever go hunting or anything like that? Do you ever do any outdoorsy things? Because you look like
A lumberjack.
yes, you look like the guy that like comes out of a cuckoo clock or something like that.
I went hunting one time with my Uncle Lance up in Mississippi, and we shot someone.
Oh.
We were hunting people at a convenience store.
Oh. Right.
Somebody owed my uncle a bunch of money. I was only 6 years old. Uncle Lance fucking shot him through the chest. It was horribly gory. But yeah, that was the one time I went hunting.
person at all? When they had an open wound in their chest, did you go over and like try to plug it or something?
Well, I was driving the car and I immediately hit the person as they were falling down. God, what a weird story. Why did I even say that? It